ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we're made of it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you're gonna say no. Days coming and it won't be long. It was on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo. Every time I never make it, thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated, call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway, been away for a week now. Searching with the stage light, always girl I aim high. Hoping never see you dancing, girl forget the stage right. Never take a day off, work till I get laid off. Building debt to build a dream, I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we're made of it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you're gonna say no. Days coming and it won't be long. It was on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo. Take a sip from me. Even though I'm home tonight. Take some pictures, please. 'Cause I know that we're
Hello and good morning.
We're definitely not boring. Oh, wait, even better. I hope you're not snoring.
Because we're not boring.
Oh, but that I can't rhyme anything.
We're trying to rhyme.
Well,
guys,
yeah,
so
we're
trying
rhyming.
to
It's
rhyme,
not going
trying-
well.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
going well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And welcome back to Yao's Tiny Kitchen.
For the kitchen is really tiny.
I am Mickey,
I am Yellow.
and today we're going to be cooking something pretty good, something pretty amazing. Good intro.
Thank you. We work on it.
We worked on it. Yeah.
I think you can see that we actually work really hard. Okay? So sit back, relax,
and enjoy
the intro.
Da-da-da-da. I also like how the intro says featuring pancake and waffle. And yeah, pancake and
I mean,
waffle
they
are
heard-
never featured.
No, they heard them yet.
They
last
did
week.
hear them last week.
Yeah, I
that's
think they
very
heard
true.
them last
They did hear
week.
them. They did hear them last week. How are we going today, everyone? How are we going? Lily, welcome back. Yes, it has been a while since we talked. How have you been going? I don't know if you've seen Yellow's Tiny Kitchen. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think.
have you ever seen Yellow's Tiny Kitchen?
Yeah.
This is the 16 edition, guys.
16 edition of
We
Yellow's
are-
Tiny Kitchen. See,
We are
can remember.
touching the surface of Chinese food.
We are.
Because again, though, like any cuisine, it's not like what we're doing in a week can represent the whole cuisine.
It can in one day, okay, guys?
So we're touching the surface today. So it's the first Chinese food week that we have done in this channel.
Yeah. So how are we doing, Lily? How are we going? Let's see. Can we pronounce your name right? Xiao.
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 How are you
There, I
going,
see.
Xiao?
Yeah. It didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would. I thought it would take me a long time, but apparently not.
Hope you
yeah.
your day has been well. I think you might be just waking up at the moment.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Oh, they are features that Xiao.
they're
They're
meowing.
meowing. Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's true.
Stream is laggy though, so I don't know how long I could stay. Hopefully, it's just on your end and not mine. I mean, it sucks for you, but hopefully it's your internet and not my internet. Because if it's my internet, then I would have to do something about it. How is it for you, Xiao? Is it laggy or is it okay?
Is it okay? Doing well. How are you two doing? That's awesome. And we are good. So, confession. I woke up late, so I put the alarm to 1 hour like later on the weekend just to finally get some sleep. But then I forgot to change it back.
So we're a little later today because
So yeah, late.
my setup then was it took a little bit of extra. Well, it took the same amount of time. Actually, if anything, I was quicker. Okay.
So I had to run around putting everything.
Not laggy for you. Okay. Well, hopefully it can just work out for Lily. Hopefully Lily can work out how to fix the stream. But yeah, it's good. Good to see you back, Lily. It has been
I
a while.
woke up as early as 4 a.m. That's
See? If
dedication.
Yellow had have done that, okay.
I would be sheepish now.
It would be. You'd be very tired now. 4 a.m. That's amazing.
That is amazing. So what do you do?
The spring onions just danced. for those who are chilling.
For those of us chilling.
Spring onions.
So we are using spring onion today, but this bunch is actually going to be used on Wednesday.
Yeah, on Wednesday we're gonna.
That's a sneak peek, guys.
What's it gonna be?
So it's like a Chinese food that needs a lot of spring onion. What could it be?
I don't know. We talked about it last week. Whoa. So yeah, that's gonna be in 2 days' time. But for now, it's just What are we making? Have we said to them what we're making?
Today we are making Mapo tofu. Actually, one of my favorite Sichuan cuisine.
Yeah.
I have had it in an authentic Chinese restaurant in Jakarta, and I really, really like it. Today we're gonna try to make that. Less spicy though, for making.
Less spicy for me. I haven't had it. Okay. I haven't had it. But it should be nice, so that should be enjoyable. And we'll get some tea in a minute. It's 8 a.m. for me. Okay, right now. So it's 8 a.m. Okay, I really don't do time zones well.
So it's only like 3 hours behind us.
Yeah, it is. It's only 3 hours behind.
We're almost done with daylight savings though, so it will be just 2 hours after that.
So we'll be streaming at the same time. Yeah, no one will notice unless you live in
UK.
Why would they notice in the
Because
UK?
their daylight savings is different.
Yeah, but how would they notice us changing?
Because I think they are in the daylight savings soon.
Are they?
Yeah.
Unless you're here, is what I was actually going to say. If you're here, you will notice it changing because it will be an hour different the time. But if your time zone changes as well, you kind of you will notice it as well. Okay, I tend to the garden. Wait, sorry. I tend to the garden, got the goats out of the barn, and walk them around the village. Goats are cool, so they can graze the grass, trade stuff, wash cloth, and taking out the soybean to be dried, as well as checking all the fermented stuff in the storage room.
Your
That's
life
pretty cool.
sounds so Stardewy, and I want that.
It's Lucas!
Hi, Lucas. Oh my god. It has been a while. You have done a lot though the past months. So
Yeah.
I hope everything is sorted out. Yeah.
Yes, welcome
Yeah,
back,
so
Lucas.
welcome back, Lucas.
Yeah, hopefully your trip went well the other day as well. And yeah, it's very, very good to see you. Thank you for the
Really,
sub.
really good
So,
to see you.
yeah, Shao, this is Lucas. Lucas is another mod of the channel. Pretty awesome individual. Been a bit busy the last 6 months, as it would be.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome back, Lucas. How is your day going? We're about to have a cup of tea, Lucas.
Yes,
That's
we're
what
going to have a
that's what
cup
we're
of
doing.
tea, which is not your bean. I know your bean is
Your bean is coffee. Coffee beans, in fact.
So, since we ran out of the advent calendar, so I'm just going to put out my tea selection. Okay, so lemon ginger. That one.
Shao says, I am new people.
You are new people, but
Wow.
it's been like you have been here for a long time though, Shao.
It's because we've talked a lot to Shao. I think it's kind of, yeah, it seems like it's been a very long time.
Okay, so it's between these three today.
Okay, so we'll get through the chat and then we're going to pick some tea, guys. It's my usual schedule. I just wait for breakfast right now because Grandpa is doing Tai Chi before cooking breakfast. Yeah, Shao is like...
I would like to watch your daily life actually, Shao. That would be very peaceful.
Yeah,
For me, not for you.
Yeah,
I
don't think
know.
I don't think either of us would be fit enough to actually do
I know.
the daily life. But if you were, that would be very good. Yeah.
For you, it's gonna be very physical, but for me, watching it's gonna be very peaceful. Just watching the goats graze the grass and everything else.
Very much so. My new Lucas quote: "As long as you are consistent, broken is acceptable, normal." I mean, normalcy.
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 That's my new word. I'm inventing words.
Normalcy.
Normalcy is relative. Also, I bought what's a krug?
What is krug?
Yeah,
I also bought a ukulele.
Okay, I know what a ukulele is.
What is
Ukulele is a
krug?
Krug.
Krug. I'll Google
Would be
it.
my third, fourth attendant. I think okay.
What's the first time you hear?
I'm not sure.
Oh, the miracle berry.
No, yes.
No, that was Shao's first. The miracle
Okay,
berry.
so yeah, fourth then maybe. Also night stream as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
also
fifth.
nice stream as well. What is krug? Ah, it's a coffee machine.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a coffee machine.
We're googling this now
We're
on
Googling
Yellow's
this.
phone.
Look at that. Fancy.
Oh, that is fancy.
Fancy.
What color cup do you have?
Fancy
Does the
bean
cup
water.
come with it? I think a cup comes with it. Fancy bean water. Okay, guys. Speaking of fancy bean water, Yellow has brought 3. These aren't beans. 3 things that are like beans.
So,
for you to pick.
the selection today is this one is lemongrass, citrus, and ginger. This one is lemon black tea, and this one is just pure Earl Grey.
So that's
you
the
can
question. We need some tea.
We need some tea.
So
Which one of these 3
should we drink?
should we drink?
Yeah, we used to have the advent calendar, but alas.
Alas. Shao said lemon black tea sounds nice. Good choice. It is.
Lemon black tea it is.
Sounds nice. English tea shop.
English tea shop if you're in chat.
If you're in just you as a company as a whole in chat.
I do like it. Lucas says lemon with ginger. Yeah, I do like lemon tea. I like lemon a lot.
I do like lemon tea too.
Yeah. I'll put it down. So, as for those paying attention, you can see we've actually got a new addition in the background.
What is?
Those bottle things.
Oh yeah, those bottle things.
Yellow managed to find some pastel.
More pastel-y stuff.
Yeah, I'll grab one and show you guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab two. I got two hands. Let's go.
So this is Mickey after, you know, a whole weekend of being in this alien body, trying to adjust to his human body again.
Yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, I got two hands.
Look at these. They're a little porry bottle thing, so you can pour oil in. Yeah. So we got some nice things here, and there's a pink one over there as well that Yellow managed to find. Which way do they go? Does it matter?
Yeah, like that.
Like that. More light color stuff. Very nice thing. Yeah, very nice. It's bit by bit, guys. Bit by bit. So yeah, it's quite good. So yeah, we'll make the tea and then we'll drink that and then we'll make some tofu.
Yeah, today's not gonna be like labor intensive cooking like Indian week last time.
That was intense. That was very intense.
But it was fun though. It was very worth it.
Lucas, with that coffee machine, right? Do you put the little satchel things in it? Is that what it is? Is it where you put the little satchel things in and they do the thing to it? Or is it something else? Because I just saw the picture of it. Picture looks cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay.
Very good.
Can you smell
Smells
the lemon?
nice. Yeah. Vane, how we going? It has been a
It
while.
has
How you
been a
two
while.
doing? We a good thing. A little rusty this morning would be the word that I would use. Like a little like.
So how are you then? I would imagine that last week wouldn't be
No, I imagine it would be a very
pleasant for you, but hopefully you're
difficult
okay today.
yeah
And hopefully we can
inspire you
inspire you.
with
Tea.
with Mapo tofu. Mapo tofu. Mapo tofu. Is what we're making today. Which
Matching
should
mug
be
with
pretty
shirt.
nice. I know.
I know.
Yellow.
Coincidence, no, it's
was not. You
No,
picked
it's
it.
not.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That is actually good.
Ooh, lemon.
I'm doing okay, I will go up. I'm doing a lot better. Absent last week due to funeral and stuff like that, but I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I would imagine you would be busy because of that.
Yeah. I wasn't sure when we would see you back again, but I hope you said
Yeah,
you're doing
I'm glad.
better. That's
I'm
good.
glad
Yeah.
you're back today.
Very much thing. It's very nice to see you again. And yeah, hopefully we can give you a bit of a fun stream.
Yeah.
We're a little tired today. I don't know if it's tired. We rushed the setup a little bit.
Yeah, because I woke up late. Because of someone didn't change the alarm. That someone is me. So.
So yeah, my setup took a little bit.
And I had a long dream, about people missing from the earth and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was invited by like rich people to come to their farm to actually like show.
Chow? Was
Chow.
Chow in your dream? Did Chow
Maybe.
invite you to come to the farm?
Maybe. Yeah, for survival.
For survival? Is that what it was? Is that what it was, by the way?
Yeah, it is. Very much so. Kitchen gadget.
Ooh. We're looking at Lucas's
Whatever coffee machine name is, Keurig.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. That is cool. So Palm is lurking.
Palm's definitely lurking.
Palm just messaged Mickey just saying Mafu tofu.
Yeah, Mapo tofu.
We are not cooking Mafu.
We're not cooking
today.
Mapo. Mapo
No.
is Palm's
Mafu is Palm's
rabbit, for those who don't know. Yeah.
Palm's bunny. It's a foyt bunny because it's black. It's so cute.
Yeah.
If you ever want to see Palm's cute bunny, go ahead to go to Pets.
Yeah, Pets and Disco Palm puts a lot there. Palm does do the thing though where the picture doesn't fully go up because we've got people who have a fear of rabbits in the community. So it's what do you call that?
That's She put spoiler on it.
Yeah, it's got a spoiler thing. So you have to click the picture and then it appears. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so it's
spoiler
not-
is Mafu, basically.
Yeah, it's nothing scary or
There's
anything.
nothing
No,
scary.
it's Mafu.
It's Mafu, yeah.
I mean, it's scary if you're scared
It's
of
scary if
rabbits.
you're scared of rabbits, yes. Hence the spoiler. Let's see. I'm sorry to hear that. You're doing better. Thank you. It's better now. Yep.
I'm invading people's dream. You do.
I know.
I think most of the stuff that he had on his farm was lettuce, though. As far as I remember, so it's a raised
Only
bed.
Yellow would dream about the rich farmer who farms lettuce.
Hey,
lettuce is a money-making crop.
If it's the end of the world,
if it's the end of the world, lettuce is important.
Lettuce is a luxury.
It is a luxury. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My goat's name is Tofu.
You can make it a pot at a time or 1 cup at a time. Okay. See, that's a kind of cool coffee machine. That's a cool coffee machine.
That is a cool coffee machine.
Yeah, I've never used it. Have I? I don't think I've ever used a coffee machine.
I have. So the Airbnb I stayed at one point has an espresso machine, and it just squirted water everywhere.
Scary.
Because I don't
Is
know.
that a feature?
I think so. Water park, guys.
Lucas,
Wet and wild.
teach us, how do we use the coffee machine? That's cool. Yeah, I've never used one. I've seen them on TV. And they look really cool.
They look really cool.
Actually, a friend of mine's had one at one point. Not that one, but a coffee machine. That's kind of sad, isn't it? A friend of mine had a coffee machine. And it's a lifetime memory. My goat's name is Tofu. Well, that's cute.
Mapo and Tofu
Can be friends. They could be.
Why lettuce?
The question we all ask
Because
ourselves.
lettuce is not dense in nutritional value, but it can elevate your dish.
Can it? I actually don't mind lettuce. I'm one of those rare people that goes, yeah, I quite like lettuce. Put lettuce on different things. It adds like a crunch.
I mean, I went to an aquarium once, and there's a dugong exhibition, and the dugong came up to breach, and there's a lettuce stuck in his head, and the dugong has a lettuce head.
I mean, that's what you want.
That was so cute.
Yeah, it would be cute.
It was very cute.
I like dugongs. Yeah.
Dugong?
Dugong.
Dugong?
Dugong.
Dugong.
The Pokemon.
Have you seen the viral video of a beluga whale giving birth? That was so freaking cute.
No?
Yeah, so I think it's an aquarium in America, maybe? Yeah, so that was exciting.
They make teapods. Wait, sorry. I see. The most money-making crop here is soybean due to high demand in the market. I really want to grow soybean one day.
I mean, I get that because you use soybean in a lot of things, like
Very
a
much
lot
so.
of things.
Soy sauce,
Soy milk,
tofu,
tempeh.
soy.
I mean, soy protein,
paste.
like soy protein.
No, soy and
Soy is
soy-derived products are in a lot of things, like a lot of things.
Soybean or any kind of bean, actually, like red bean, black bean, is very much. How do I say this? It's a very useful ingredient.
Yeah.
And it's packed with protein too.
Very much so. So that's why I would really like to grow soy one day, just to see what an actual fresh soybean tastes like. Never had it. They make teapods and hot chocolate pods as well. Ooh, that would be cool.
That would be cool. I like hot chocolate.
Lucas,
I have a proposition to make. So if you give me your coffee machine, I'll give you this bunch of spring onion.
Yeah, a pot of spring onions.
Look at that. So big that it can like hide my face.
It's a feature.
See?
It's all features, guys. See, it shows depth.
It's camouflage.
It shows depth perception on stream. They make teapods and hot chocolate because lettuce looks like skirt when you hold it upside down. The thing that I like about lettuce, right? Okay, this is why people don't get my like for lettuce. Having fun? People don't get my like for lettuce. Okay. I actually like that it's this is the funny thing. The thing that people don't like about lettuce, I actually like. I like that it's crisp and tastes almost like nothing. That's actually good. It means you can get a nice freshness to things.
I get it, but there's some lettuce in the microwave meal, and it's just a sad leaf.
Why is there lettuce in a microwave meal?
There's a lot of lettuce in microwave meal.
Is that?
Sometimes, if there's lettuce in it. Have you ever
bought a salad, right?
Okay.
To be like, you know what would make this salad better?
Plain food.
Stick it in the microwave. Up to full, let's go. Oh, look, it didn't work.
Plain food. sometimes has lettuce on it. The lettuce is sad and wet. Never tell this.
Why are you eating plain food? Sorry, everyone. Yellow's entertaining me today. Why are you eating plain? Why are you eating plain food with sad and wet lettuce? How is that even?
It's a plain food. I don't get that many choice. Okay, I fly economy. I'm not rich, Ricky.
I wanna
don't
know-
do business or first class.
I want to know how many people have gone to get plain food with sad. It sounded so sad. That's such a sad meal.
I'm crying. Yeah. I don't know what happened, guys.
Okay, I'm back now. Okay, I'll get through chat. I had homemade soy milk with rice and smoked fish with overnight slow roast chicken for breakfast. Well, that's actually kind of nice.
That sounds
See,
yum.
that sounds a lot better than Yellow's plain food with sad, wet lettuce on it. I will mail you coffee machine and some rams. What's a ram?
A version
Oh,
of spring
onion. Yes.
What's the version difference?
They ramp it up. It's the spring onion ramped up.
Why are you
Like
microwaving
lettuce.
I
It's a
don't
sad
microwave.
life. Tea projectile yellow comment made me fall off my chair laughing. It was just so sad. It's so sad as a food item.
I mean, okay, when you went on your plane trip, right? What kind of food were you served?
like I can't remember, a roll with some food on the side of it?
Was there a sad and wet lettuce?
No.
I have encountered a sad and wet lettuce in a plain food before. Okay?
Plain food.
Plain food.
Like a flying plane. I thought she meant plain as in like plain as in just boring food. Ah! Okay, I get that now. That makes more sense. Yeah, I thought.
I said to you about me not flying business or first class.
Yeah, I just thought that was an extra thing. It's going to be one of those streams, guys. If we make Mapo tofu, if we make that and it's a success, I'll be amazed.
I will make that.
I'll still be amazed. We have wet lettuce dish. See?
What
See,
is
how is a
that?
wet lettuce dish?
I mean, if an
Is it
iceberg
plain?
if iceberg lettuce becomes sad and wet, it's sad and wet.
There you are, guys. Never have I heard more descriptive terminology.
Oh, I like san chao bao.
San Chao Bao. I'm not sure if I've had San Chao Bao.
It's kind of like a lettuce wrap. Yeah, it's a lettuce wrap. But
I don't think I've had it, but I think I know what you mean. It's,
I think I have had san chao bao, but with Chinese cabbage instead of lettuce. He's googling it now.
yes,
Yeah, it's
but
a
I've never
lettuce
had.
wrap.
I have never had it, but I have actually seen that. It kind of looks cool. I don't know how the lettuce would take on it.
San choi bao. I think that's the right pronunciation. I don't know.
San Choi Bao.
So it is yum. I agree.
Sheng Xia Bao is Szechuan style wraps.
We are making Sichuan dish today.
We are. Seng
Chai
Chai
bao.
Bao. Seng Chai Bao. I don't speak language.
I like that Sha also said that it's a tea projectile.
It was a tea projectile. Yellow surprised me with her strange comments.
Plain food.
Plain food. Plain food and soggy lettuce.
Hence why usually I eat before I fly everywhere. There's at least Subway or McDonald's in the airport.
I don't sleep on planes. I don't eat on planes. I only fly on planes. Is that right?
You don't fly on a plane, you sit on a plane.
I do.
And the plane
I'm flying. Yeah, I'm flying.
No, you're sitting on a
Okay,
plane.
if you were sitting on a giant eagle flying over somewhere, are you flying or are you sitting?
What?
If you're sitting on a giant eagle flying over somewhere, are you flying or are you sitting?
No, the eagle is flying. You're sitting on an eagle.
Oh my word. All those dragon riders are going to be sad.
You pronounce Chinese word better than most English speaker I ever met.
Who, me or Yellow?
I'm not an English speaker.
Wait. Well, you are. You're speaking English. English is not Yellow's first language, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Oh, Mickey, there we are. See, look. I was naturally born to speak languages other than English. Mm. Yeah. So yeah, how's life, guys? Yeah.
So this morning I had a tea projectile across me, not across me, to me.
Yeah, I know because you said about your wet lettuce on plain food.
Not perfect, but you did a great job. That's nice.
That's good.
That's actually good.
Still recovering from the last comment, so am I. So am I then.
It's not a comment, it's a fact.
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 Yeah, don't get confused by facts, guys.
My opinions.
By opinions,
My
okay.
opinions are facts sometimes.
And my facts are opinions all the time. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason we're a bit out of it this morning. I'm not entirely sure why. We'll get back into it soon, I'm sure.
It was a long weekend for me.
Yeah.
So many things happening.
On the weekend?
Yeah, like cuddling with waffle and then cuddling with pancake.
I know, I could understand that.
And then got scratched by pancake.
Why?
Such a hard weekend, you know.
Such a hard weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just rushed through stream setup and didn't get my mind in order. You know, we need to get the mind right now.
So, rice pot.
Yeah.
Pot. We are making some rice today. Why are you laughing at a cat scratch?
No, I'm not. I'm laughing at you. Rice pot. We're making some rice today. Today we are indeed making rice in the rice pot. Cat scratch. There's a lot of stray cats here. Is there? That's interesting because there's not that many in Australia. I mean, there's some. There is.
There's
but
a lot in Jakarta.
not compared to Jakarta.
Jakarta has a lot of stray cat.
The locals love feeding them because Australia really helped decrease.
I mean,
that makes sense.
Yeah. So then they're not stray. They're communal pets.
Yeah, they're community style cats. Community style cats. Cat here is very flabby. How funny, yeah. Not the case in.
I mean, here's the thing about. What am I saying? There's a lot of thoughts in my head. In the sense of having stray cats would be like that. It would be good to control rats population, but they are a predator of birds as well, which led me to believe that maybe that's why Jakarta don't have birds other than pollution, if you know what I mean.
Could be the few birds that are there get killed by cats.
Because we only ever see sparrow.
Fast enough to get away from cats.
Or church birds, as we call it.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that
we
does
call it
make sense.
church
Yeah,
bird.
they do actually sort of nest at tall buildings.
Tall buildings and cathedrals, usually tall.
48 of them. Okay.
That's a
of
lot.
cats.
Do you name them? Meow, meow.
Meow. Yeah.
We have plenty of birds here. Yeah, maybe because you feed
Maybe
the
because you
cats
feed them, they're
as
not
well.
as interesting. But yeah, I kind of want. I would like. I'm thinking about Lucas's coffee machine again. You should get a coffee machine.
I do have a coffee machine called instant coffee and mix it in.
It's
the
spoon,
machine,
guys. It's a spoon, and yellow is the machine.
I am the machine.
Oh, does it taste better, though, Lucas?
Oh yeah, this tastes better.
Does it? Yeah, compared to like if you make
I mean,
it.
Lucas always have a coffee machine of some sort. This is just a new one. Did you just almost drink
I did.
the tea bag?
I did. Yeah, but I did it in a way that no one noticed.
I did notice that.
No one noticed.
Mao mean cat in Chinese.
Does Mao mean cat in Chinese? That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Then has it been named after the sound that it makes?
I mean, I think the Egyptian name for it is also Mao.
Okay.
Yeah, the Egyptian.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does the
Oh my
mug matching
God! The
color
the Chinese and the Egyptians are Pokemon master.
with? Yeah. Maybe.
They just name
They name it after the sound that they make. Yeah.
Yeah, like Pikachu.
Yeah, I know. Pikachu. And I like how that's the fact, but if you play the games, none of them sound like them. They don't say Pikachu. They go.
No.
Yeah. Imagine naming them after the actual sound they make. It's.
Why did they name Meowth though?
'Cause
he talks a lot.
Yeah, but he talks in the anime. He doesn't talk in the. Yeah.
But he doesn't say Meowth.
He's
the
a cat.
He doesn't say Meowth with TH.
Yeah, but it's probably named after the Egyptian thing. Hence the little gold thing there. It's like a pharaoh thing.
Nintendo don't sue us.
Don't sue us for saying meow. Does the mug matching color shirt with host shirt is accident or planned? Is it accident or planned, Yellow?
Everything is planned. Maybe not by you. Maybe by the universe.
It's planned.
No, it's planned.
It's planned, yeah. Yeah, Yellow got the one that matches. Yellow always gets the cup that matches whatever we're wearing. There's about
4.
yeah, there's about 4 in there. Considering I always pretty much wear this.
Pink, so you always get the pink one.
But
I'm the one who like have
yellow changes. So I'll sometimes blue, sometimes
yellow,
yellow.
sometimes green.
Yeah.
Gong Mao is male cat and Moo Mao is female cat, but in general we just call them Mao.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
Do you know the Indonesian word for cat?
No. I had to think about it. You never know. I may have picked it up at some point.
Kucing.
Kucing? Okay. Oh, there we are.
They know.
They know. It's there. They know.
I mean, they spend some time in Indonesia. Okay.
Yeah, that's my last. Okay. Kucing.
Kucing.
Because this C is a ch.
The C is a ch. The
C
C
is
is
a
not
ch.
k because
not
we
k.
have K.
Whoa. We have K, we call it k. We have C, we call it k.
I speak a little Indonesian language as well, Javanese. That's interesting. I speak very, very, very little Javanese. I can only ask, have you eaten in Javanese? My mom is actually Javanese and she speaks it fluently, but never actually learn it. If I listen to it very, very closely, I would understand it, but I cannot speak it.
You said Malaysian has a lot in common too, didn't you?
Yes, Indonesian branch out from the same language as Malaysian.
Yeah.
I know word like Mongo,
Which means let's
Yeah,
go.
Mongo.
Mongo. Yeah, it's interesting.
That is interesting. Because you didn't spend time in Java, didn't you say? You spent time in Sumatra.
How, I assume the most prevalent, is that the word I want? I'm not thinking about today. Prevalent language is Javanese, then?
Yes, because there's more.
Yeah,
Here's
'cause
the
there's
thing
more.
though, even in Javanese, there's a lot of ethnicities. So there's Sundanese, there's Javanese there. Even the Javanese have 2 different language, the main language,
Okay,
and then they have dialects.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's interesting. It's
a
very,
lot.
very linguistically diverse place.
Very much so.
Yeah. Yeah, so many of the people I work with in the barracks is Javanese people. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Java is the most populated island in Indonesia.
So, do people tend to speak Javanese or tend to... Okay, what am I saying? Do people who speak Javanese tend to speak Javanese, or do people who speak Javanese tend to speak Indonesian, the main language?
A lot of the older generation still cannot speak Indonesian, but I rarely find people my age to not be able to speak Indonesian anymore.
Okay.
Because they actually teach it in school.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have 2 main language in our curriculum, the Indonesians and English.
Okay.
We started learning English
ju-
since like 3rd grade.
Yeah, but they don't teach
Javanese.
Javanese or traditional language.
There is a local curriculum of some sort. If you are in Java, then you do learn Javanese, and if you are in, say, Banten, then you learn Sundanese, something like that. And since I was in Jakarta, I learned a little bit about culture and language of Batavian.
Okay. Yeah.
It is interesting.
Where's
It is
Batavian?
really Jakarta, literally.
Oh, it's
Jakarta's
Jakarta.
old name was Batavia. That's what the Dutch gave
Okay.
it the name to. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops. So I'm attempting to teach. I am attempting to
teach my father
the
Mandarin.
Mandarin. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. Mandarin is a hard language to learn, especially the alphabets.
Your father is not Chinese. My father's Italian. I am Italian, says Zane. I mean,
Conspiracy theory.
oh my word, Italians. Yeah, Mandarin would actually be a very difficult language to learn. I'm
pick up
imagining. It depends. It's like I find Japanese relatively good. Like I seem to be able to pronounce this individual sounds quite well, and it's not too
Hard to
hard.
pick up.
Where some of the sounds in your language I cannot do.
What do you mean? Haradang?
Yeah, had a. If there's an R somewhere in there that sounds like you're roaring or something, you roll your R's. I don't roll my R's. My R's
I
don't
do
roll.
the R's.
Yeah.
There's my two fave Aussie chefs.
How are we doing, Dragoon? How are we going on this fancy day? I just had some tea. It was amazing. It was explosive.
Literally.
Yeah.
He exploded the tea
I did.
because of my lettuce comment.
Because of Yellow's lettuce comment. It's too much for my mind. How are we doing today, Dragoon?
What a coincidence.
It's
Mandarin
freaking-
is not because you grew up with it.
Is it difficult though? The pronunciation is the thing that I'm thinking is difficult. Yeah.
I think pronunciation will not be difficult for me because it's the vowel is consistent as well.
Is it?
However, I think that the alphabets would be really difficult for us to pick up. Very much so.
There's just certain sounds that are very hard to pronounce, but I don't know if Mandarin actually has those sounds, to be fair. To me. Yeah, I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, especially with Mandarins, don't you how do I say this? If you pronounce it just a tad different, then the translation would be different, wouldn't it?
Where?
Mandarin.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. We definitely need more Canadian mix. Yeah, eventually we'll get back around to Canada. There's a lot of countries out there.
There's a lot of countries.
There is. And then there's sub-countries. And then there's planets.
And then there's spring onion.
And then there's spring onion. You know, we're going to have a spring onion week.
No, we're not. I mean, we do. We will
I mean, we
eventually.
can.
But
Yeah,
it's
eventually.
not for...
It's not for a while. Spring onion is Canada will come around before spring onion week probably. But I did it grow up speaking Mandarin.
Oh, really?
Okay. So then you picked it up. At what age, if you don't mind saying, at what age did you start to learn Mandarin? Because I am interested. Language is, yeah.
Yeah.
It is kind of intriguing. Wait, so I think again, most people in chat can speak multiple languages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Dane knows English and Italian, definitely. Knows a little bit of Indonesian. Lucas. Wait, Lucas, do you speak a little bit of Spanish, didn't you say?
I think so. Yeah. 5 years old, but only vocal training. Okay, yep, so still young. It seems to get harder the older you get, maybe.
Especially when you're Mickey's age, when you're like
when you're
over 300 years old.
Couple of 100 years old, it's hard to pick up new sounds. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I like the idea of being able to speak different languages. It's very hard.
I got proper lesson in Mandarin at the age of 12 years old.
Okay.
I speak mostly Uyghur.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know, actually. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that that you have specific language for Uyghur, actually.
No, neither do I. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really, really, really cool. I mean, to be fair, China is a big country.
A massive country.
You would have a lot of dialects as well.
Oh, yes. Very much so. Which is why our Chinese week
is just barely scratching the surface. Like barely scratching.
It would be like making it's almost equivalent to making like European food or something.
Like, yeah, European food is just baked beans, if
Oh.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, very much. Yeah, very much.
I don't think it's considered a national language. That's why I don't say it before.
Okay.
Yeah, the national language of Indonesia is also only Indonesians, but there's still a lot of dialects as well.
Interesting. So shall we get into it?
We actually have to start the rice.
Yep, we're going to start the rice, guys. So rice water is happening. I'm feeling more awake now that things have come along. So let's go. Xiao, Thane, Dragoon, Lucas. Let's get this started.
And Lily, if you're still
And
lurking.
Lily, if you're still lurking, but I think your internet packed in. We're going to get this started. So yellow is going to get rice
I'm going to
what's
show
happening.
you the ingredients today. It's not going to be much ingredients, which I like.
Okay, I'll put it on. There we are. These are our ingredients.
This is our ingredients. I don't know if you can see it, but I have silken tofu here. I love silken tofu. Some king oyster mushroom. I was going to put shiitake mushroom because of the umami-ness, but alas, there was no shiitake mushroom available near me, so
King oyster.
I do king oyster it is. Some spring onion, some Szechuan pepper because this is what makes the dish. Some chili oil, which I won't actually put on the dish itself because of Mickey, but I will put it on my bowl. Some doubanjiang or chili bean sauce. Some fermented black beans, cornstarch to thicken it up, ginger and garlic. So it's not gonna be crazy ingredients today.
Well, that looks nice. Nice lot of ingredients.
Oh no,
What?
some chili oil broke.
What?
The chili oil spilled.
Bro.
No, not broke.
Okay.
Spilled a bit.
Good luck with the cooking, says Xiao. King oyster is a good substitute for taki mushroom. There you are.
Yeah, it is. It's very meaty. I know it doesn't have the same pungent smell to it, I would say.
As I've said before, it's a bit difficult to get the certain
Specialty mushroom,
Yeah, it kind of is.
if that's what you want to call
I'm
it.
actually pretty impressed you managed to get king oyster because the first time I actually ate king oyster mushroom was here on stream because I really have not encountered them. I encounter shiitake every so often.
There's usually a shiitake mushroom in the Asian supermarket, but there's none for some reason this week, but that's okay. So we're just going to use that.
Doubanjiang, is that how you say it?
Doubanjiang.
Yeah, it's fermented chili bean. Glad you find it because that is the main ingredient for Mapo tofu.
Yep.
Spice, I mean, yeah. You did well actually with your ingredients, very much. Okay, Iskaran, I'm here for food. How are we
You're
doing
here for
today,
food.
Iskaran?
How are you and the boat?
Yeah, how is boat sailing going for the Iskaran?
How is what's the name of the second in command again? Do you remember?
The fish person.
Yeah, the fish person. Is it Bartholomew or?
Wow, that's an epic name, is it?
I don't know.
I just remember that
forgot.
they were a fish person.
Okay, I'm just going to cut up the white part, and I will cook it earlier with the garlic and the ginger. Yeah, I just remembered the second in command has a very epic name, but I forgot what the name is.
That was a cool name.
So how is life on boat?
How's the sea life
Oh.
faring for Iskaron?
For Iskaron.
Lancelot.
Yeah, Lancelot. Okay, not Bartholomew.
Chow, fish person. Yeah, what's fish person? It's
Is
a
it? It's a Zora.
Yeah,
It's a
Iskaron
Zora.
fish person.
They themselves say that they are a fish person. Okay, so that's the white part, and we're just gonna thinly slice the green part. Some for garnish, and some that I will put at the end of the cooking. So Xiao, question, right? If I hadn't found a doubanjiang what actually would be a great substitute for it? Because every recipe that I've seen of this use it. So I really thought that I need to find it, and I'm glad I did.
Iskron says that's Holto right now because we would have 2 days land trip before back on cruise. Okay, so you're going. Okay, so you're going to be on land for a while, and then you're back on the adventures on the boats. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, so where are you right now? You wouldn't be in Spain, would you? Okay, I'm gonna save some for garnish, so I'm going to just grab one more.
Oh, I probably don't need to film that. Lancelot is a funny guy. He took me around the ship. Okay, so yeah, go Jung, go Chujong.
Oh, gochujang.
Works
Really?
well too, but added some red bean paste to compensate the spiciness. Okay.
Yeah, gochujang is the spicy Korean red pepper paste. We actually have it.
had it for
So,
Korean Week.
yeah, if I had have known that, maybe we can use that. But for authenticity,
Because we're all into the authenticity.
we're all into that.
Yeah.
Not really.
Lancelot is a funny guy. He took me around the ship. Bahamas. What?
Oh, you're in the Bahamas right now.
Oh, Bahamas. What? Yeah, it's me.
Bahamas.
Bahamas. I thought it was a name. I thought that's an epic name, Bahamas.
So, yeah, guys, we are not drunk,
We're just tired.
but for some reason,
It's the start. It's always the start of a stream. If you start a stream well, it works well. But
yeah, so I'm just going to dice this or cut them very small. So usually you use like ground beef and ground pork with it, but we're sticking with mushroom.
why is okay?
Bahamas. I'm still laughing at your Bahamas comment.
It could be Bahamas. You don't know. Maybe
Bahamas.
there's someone fancy out there called Bahamas.
Ah, so you think Lancelot's name is Bahamas?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Literally what I thought. Yeah, I thought Bahamas. Yeah. So that's a cool name. I'll wait for your next mushroom. I tricked Mickey into saying that.
Bahamas.
It's sleep lag, not drunk. Yeah, it is sleep lag. That's what it is. You make me think twice about my geography knowledge, trying to figure where Bahamas is. But I keep doing it. I trick everyone. Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Did trick everyone. Okay, this is better.
Is better?
My shot here.
Whoa. So Mickey, again, if people doesn't know, Mickey actually taking videos for Instagram, YouTube, and actually Twitter too.
Yeah, I put it on Twitter the other day, just one.
So Nightbot will actually say where you can find all his beautiful footage.
Will it?
Yeah, socials.
Nightbot is just...
Nightbot is working.
Nightbot is amazing, yeah.
Nightbot is amazing.
Okay, we've got enough footage of different mushrooms, guys. It's okay.
You okay? You're pausing?
For the gram.
For the gram. Yes, it is for the gram.
Oh, for the gram, Instagram. Yeah, you're right. It is sleep lag. You're right.
Oh my god. See, I forgot to start the rice. Sorry, guys.
Too big, too small. Yeah.
Cool. So, rice. I have washed it and I'm going to put it on, okay?
Wait, did you say it looks big? Oh, it looks a bit too small is what...
What, the mushroom?
The mushroom is what Shao said, but they said if you like it that way, it's not really a big issue.
Yeah, I want it to be like to like imitate some like ground beef texture in it, and I know it will shrink a bit, but it's king oyster mushroom. It's the king.
It's the king. It's the king, guys.
Okay, let's cut them off.
Yeah, oyster mushroom's kind of cool.
They are very meaty.
They are, very much.
Ooh, I don't know if we need all of it, but
Yeah, it's because Iskra put an O there.
what, Bahamas?
Hmm.
You're still talking about
I
Bahamas.
am. Utter confusion, guys. Like, it's the perfect day to trick me up.
Mickey's sleepy, guys.
Tofu is going to be very soft. It will be quite soft.
Yeah, it will be quite soft. It will just be, I will just put it at the end, simmer it a bit, and then it's done. Okay, I'm going to cut them in half. That's what I'm going to do. So,
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of always wanted to grow mushrooms. I've mentioned this before on stream. I was very clear.
you mentioned the other day to me that you found a mushroom kit.
I did. It looked awesome. There's a mushroom kit on Kickstarter that you kind of get like it'd be probably expensive to do, but you get the little block sent to you, and then you have the kit itself that you put the block in, which is I don't know what it's a container, by the way. I don't know if it's glass around it or plastic or something, but whatever it is, lets the light in and has its own controls and everything else, so you can create a particular good environment for that type of mushroom. But yeah. Okay, so I get back to Shao. Just a small tip, if you don't mind, do not overcook the mushroom or cook it for a bit too long, because it will break down the fiber and make it goopy. Yeah.
Yep. It's going to be a very quick cooking today, so it's just going to be like stir frying for a bit, and then put the mushroom in, and stir frying for a bit, and then put the tofu in, sort of dealio. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a quick sort of thing. Craig Pipes is raiding with a party of 13. Welcome, welcome. Our
Hi,
pizza.
Crack Pipe.
Yeah, pizza making.
You can
brethren.
give Crack Pipe is shout out.
Yeah, welcome, welcome Raiders. Now.
So for you who doesn't know, Crack Pipes is a pizza shop. So they stream themselves making pizza to order.
Yeah, and it is a very...
It's a very cool thing to watch, actually.
Yeah, I haven't really seen it on Twitch at all, which is pretty good. So I'll do a shout out to Crack Pipes, and yeah, they very cool stream, particularly if you enjoy just sitting back and watching.
Watching something, yeah.
It's very peaceful.
And the hustle and bustle of kitchen in the background, very much so.
Very much. But welcome Raiders, welcome Crack Pipes. I hope your stream was a pretty awesome one. I watched a stream the other day. It's very relaxing. It is thing, very much so.
Cool. So we have a mountain of mushroom here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna, the last thing, we'll cut up the tofu.
Very much so. Shotgov, is it Shotgov?
Shotgov?
Yeah, SHOTGUV. Shotgov.
Shotgov.
Yeah, I'm going to use Shotgov. How are we doing today, Shotgov? I hope you enjoyed the stream of...
The dream.
Of the pizza dream. Hey man, good night. As usual, yeah, I hoped it was a fun...
I hope it was a fun
day
at the job.
Good night as usual. Hope you guys are doing, pretty well. We're a little tired today, so a little out of it. But we are going pretty well. Yeah, we are going pretty well. Just a little, what's the word that I'm after?
I'm gonna drain the tofu and I'll be back.
Yeah, just a little out of it. But yeah, welcome all the Raiders. So yeah, we're cooking stream. I also am going to be bringing a little bit of gaming back of peaceful games, Stardew Valley and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of wonderful to have you guys here. Love the pizza dream. Correct post and the staff are awesome. Happy to be here. Yeah, very enjoyable stream. That's why I think it was Dane who said that they assassinated there the other day watching. Very relaxing stream. Also, Iskron, is Cracky back yet? Yeah, not yet, Iskron. Steve was lurking in the background, but yeah, not yet. So hopefully Cracky's
So yeah, soon.
doing
Hopefully
okay.
he's
Yeah.
doing okay. I'm having trouble actually peeling this.
Yeah, you want some help? So you're just trying to get the tofu out, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because
Okay.
it's silk tofu, guys. And I don't want to
Destroy it.
destroy it since it's very silky. Hence the name.
Hence the name, yeah. I don't tend to use silk tofu that much because I do tend to destroy it when I cook with it.
Okay, let me see. Hopefully I can get it out in this plate.
But yeah, welcome in, guys. You got it out?
Yep. And I'll do it for the second one, but I will maybe cut this up first.
Okay, cool. And yeah, welcome, Shotgov. If you like chill, peaceful streams, you will enjoy here. We're pretty.
Pretty chill. The chat is also chill.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to cut this into like a 2 centimeter cube. And I'm just being really careful since it's very well, it's a silken tofu. And then I'll just put it in the plate here. Just set it aside.
Yeah, as I said, silken tofu does scare me a little bit just in the fact that it's difficult.
It is really difficult. I don't really want to work too much on it. Just really want to cut them into the desired size and then move them to the plate.
Iskon, I was about to tell him I tried some German food the other day. Oh, how was it?
What German food? What German food did you have?
Yeah, this is Iskron too.
Yeah, because I have never had German food, of course.
Okay, so Xiao said silk tofu is best for stir-fried and oil chili cooking style. Okay. It would break easily if you make something like fried rice tofu,
Yeah.
but yeah, using silk tofu.
Very much so.
Yeah, I think that's been my problem in the past. I generally cook things that require more time on it, and so yeah, I destroy it basically.
Yeah, so we will just, with this silk tofu, we're just going to like, how do I say it? Simmer it at the really end of the cooking.
Yeah. Shotgov, thanks for the follow as well, and I love chilled and peaceful streams. Excellent. Well, you've come to the right spot then.
I might need your help again.
Yep, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit tricky. This one.
Tricky.
So I will just open it.
Yeah, Mickey's helping me with opening it, guys.
Hopefully, hopefully I can get it without destroying it again.
Again.
Again,
You
I did it just
destroy
right
it.
last time. Okay.
Yeah, so welcome, Shotgov. So that was nice for you to follow. And yeah, you just chill while we
Open tofu.
open tofu.
If you're into a stream of opening tofu, then this is the one
This
for
is
you.
the one for you. I think I can work with that. Yeah.
It's okay. I've got it. I'll get it here now. Yeah, it's tricky today, isn't it?
No, I think one of them is open. I can just cut them
Yeah,
away.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll just drain them again, and then I'll be back. I'll be back, guys.
There's a tiny little bug in here. He's attracted to the mushroom for some bizarre reason. Okay, Shotgov, love chilled streams. It's actually real late here, so I hope you don't mind if I relax and lurk. Not at all,
Not at
Shotgov.
all.
Yeah, so We stream, just so you know, we stream like 3 days a week. This is the first day. 2 of them are cooking streams. That's today, and then in 2 days' time. And then tomorrow I'm doing, starting again a very relaxed Stardew Valley gaming stream. We generally start about an hour before now. If ever you're around and want to pop in, it's wonderful. Wonderful talking to you. So yeah, sit back, lurk, and have a bit of a rest. I have the pretzel with cheese dipping schnitzel. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is the German thing.
Yeah. Yeah, cheese dipping schnitzel. Quirk, maybe Quark.
Q-U-A quark?
Yeah.
What's that?
Glowing. A Sauerbraten. I need to do it German style, okay? I had the pretzel. It's
Why is it
Scottish.
Scotland?
I don't know. Schnitzel, Quark, Gluckenwagen,
Why are you Scotland?
Sauerbraten, and German chocolate pie.
Why are you Scottish?
Yeah. Shotgun cooking in Stardew Valley. Say less, I'm sold. Yeah, they're pretty peaceful streams. As I said,
Yeah.
I like peaceful. Neighbor negotiating selling their cow for 3 of our baby goats. Are they really? Who are they negotiating with? Your
Grandparents, I would take it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, interesting.
So do you not have cow in your farm, Xiao, by the way?
Yeah, with your grandpa. Okay.
That is interesting. How do you negotiate this stuff? How do you know that if a one cow is worth 3 goats, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, I'm not sure how you work out what is worth what.
What is worth what? Yeah, very much so. Yeah, chili oil.
They said they don't. They only have goats, chickens, and ducks. Okay.
Okay, so we are done with the cutting. And this chili oil needs some bit of a wiping, but that is okay.
Okay, I'll take some film of this for a sec.
And then we can start cooking.
And I'll take a picture. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
I am going to open the Szechuan pepper powder. Actually, this is my first time cooking with the Szechuan pepper powder. I have eaten them. So this is gonna be interesting.
Based of the health and market price, based on the health of the cow, I guess, and market price. Okay. My grandparents wanted cow pets for a very long time. Lol. That's kind of cool. Yeah,
That's
cow
really,
pets sounds
really
amazing. Yeah.
cool. But do you think your grandpa would be able to part with the goats though for the cow?
Yeah, that's the question. Hey.
That's the question.
He's been bothering my grandma about it for over 3 to 4 years now.
Okay. So since we are cooking some sort of like a stir-fry dish, we are going to put out the trusty wok.
It's wok time, guys.
It's wok time. It's a wok. Hey.
It's wok. Are we wok-ing today? Probably not wok-ing today, guys.
I am just going to put some vegetable oil in. Do you want to get a footage of that?
Yeah.
This is cool. This is my first time using this pastel oil
So I'll just
container,
get in a
guys.
good position for it. Just wait.
So we're gonna put around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Yep. Yep. Go for it.
So put a little. It's a fair in, enough to coat the bottom of your wok. Yeah, around 2 to 3 tablespoons basically.
Okay, so yeah, it is a fair. Okay, that kind of works cool.
So, and while the oil is heating up, I'm going to put around 1 teaspoon of the Szechuan pepper powder. So
Okay,
then the
I'll
oil
film that
will
as
be,
well.
so the oil will be infused with it. So I don't know how to describe to you how Szechuan pepper powder tastes. It's not spicy, but it has a numbing effect to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we just let it seep into it.
Okay, we have 6 newborn goats. Trading is pretty normal here. Okay. I often find Western European kitchen fascinating. Small pot and induction stove. Um, wait. I often find Western European kitchen fascinating. Small pot and induction stove. And then you said induction and gas. I mean, why? In what way? What do you use?
I would say gas or fire.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, this is actually kind of new for me as well, using electric and induction stove, because in Jakarta I use gas most of the time. It has been quite the how do I say it, adjustment as well, but I mean it still cooks nice.
Iskon said parents don't use induction. They use gas. Yeah, I have used gas too. You can't use gas in here.
Yeah, because there's not much
There's zero ventilation.
ventilation.
There's actually zero ventilation in here. And also this is an induction, but we worth talking about maybe getting induction one day. It's electric, but induction apparently is decent.
It's easier to control,
Yeah.
people say, but yeah, I've never tried induction as well.
Oh, cool. What are you cooking with? Firewood. Yes, that's cool. This is Xiao. Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm going to put the white part of the spring onion and some garlic and ginger.
I've actually seen wood fire stoves. Is that what we're gonna call it?
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah, very much so.
So I'm putting in the white part of the spring onion, and I'm gonna put some garlic and ginger paste. So like around 2 teaspoons each. Nah, garlic is gonna be more than ginger, because garlic is young. So 2 teaspoons of ginger. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I've seen the wood fire stoves. It's really cool. I'd be very interested to see what it actually tastes like.
Because then you will get smokiness from it as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I would assume.
I would as well.
Yeah. So like that much of garlic.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna stir fry them for a bit before we put the bean in.
I know I say it a lot, but it smells nice.
It smells nice. It's because of the pepper as well. And I put just a tiny bit of salt to prevent burning. And then we are going to stir fry them. Now, if you are using chili for the heat, you can put it now as well, but I'm avoiding that since I am cooking for Mickey as well. So that will be up.
Yeah, Thane said your life sounds like a fantasy for me who live in the city. Very much so.
Very much so. Again though, I grew up in the city as well. It sounds like a very, very peaceful lifestyle. I know it might not be peaceful every day for you. It's a lot of like hard works and stuff.
Yeah. And Iskon said it sounds amazing. Yeah, because Xiao said they collect the dry firewood, so they don't chop down trees, they collect dry firewood and then use it. We have 2 kitchens. Everyone in the fields I live has 2 kitchens, an indoor and an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, haven't heard of that. I grew up in rural community. Didn't have that, but we did have.
Now we are going to put some the fermented black beans in. So the fermented black bean itself and the doubanjiang itself is already a bit salty, so I'm not gonna put a lot of salt today. Smells good.
So we often got firewood for heating is how we did it. We didn't have like air conditioning or whatnot. So in the winter it got pretty cold, so we would get firewood. Sometimes we'd buy it.
What you mean for like your chimney and stuff?
Yeah, for a fireplace. To
Fireplace.
heat the house.
Yeah.
Sometimes we would buy it. Often just during the year you would have trees fall, and then the tree would be cut up by us, and then after it's been cut up, oh, that smells cool.
That smells interesting. So now I'm gonna put the doubanjiang in around a tablespoon, but I will adjust it to taste. It is not spicy, but it does have a bit of spice, so I'm not gonna put too many of it for Mickey's sake.
For me, for my abilities.
Taste bud.
Okay.
So we are just going to stir fry that more.
I did though. So yeah, trees would fall down. We would sort of deal with them, cut them up during the year, and then they would dry out. But often they would need more than 1 year to dry out, so it might be 2 years or whatnot. I can't quite remember now.
It's smelling amazing though,
it does
right?
smell
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
It's getting red, guys. It's getting red.
Have you ever tried mooncake? Said
Yes,
Shao.
very much so. So we do have a large Chinese population in Indonesia. So whenever there's Chinese New Year, we get mooncake, we get some fortune cookie. I know fortune cookie is not Chinese. And we have some sort of, how do I say this? It's like a rice cake thing. It looks kind of similar to mooncake, but it's not pastry based. So yes, I have tried it. Now that it's looking a bit stir fry, I'm gonna put a little bit of water for the broth. Oh, what? Forgot the mushroom. Oh my god, sorry guys.
It'll be fine, guys.
It'll be fine, guys. Okay, I'll just put the mushroom there. I forgot the mushroom. That is such a brain.
There is a cheese-filled mooncake. This is for Easter on. Oh, I didn't film it.
That's okay. I forgot the mushroom. I should have stir fried it. That's okay. That's kind of the stream today, guys. It's still gonna work, okay? It's still gonna work.
There was a cheese-filled mooncake apparently, but not authentic mooncake, more like a Western-style mooncake. If it's cheese, okay, it's called yubing. I like the double salted egg yolk one and red bean paste. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't actually heard of it.
I have tried both of them. I've tried the salted egg one and I've tried the red bean one. I actually like the savory one better.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so that's a Western-y version of it with the cheese. Intriguing. Yeah, I've never actually heard of it. So what makes it? I guess is the question. What is it, a mooncake?
What's a mooncake? What exactly is a mooncake? So it is a red bean paste filled, so it encased in like a pastry thing. That's the best that I can do.
Okay. Yeah. Red bean paste encased with cake. Pastry. Okay.
Yeah, so this step is kind of wrong, guys. Before the water, I should have stir fried the mushroom, but
we're pretending.
We're pretending, okay? We're pretending. So I'm just gonna let it cook for a while for the mushroom to cook.
We're inventing something new here.
It's still Mapo tofu. It's just new steps, okay?
Yeah, new steps. They add to it because by cooking it this way, you actually get the flavors
infuse more.
Yeah, they infuse more into the food. Okay, I'm googling this. Mooncake or yu, Bing is a celebration of traditional Chinese pastry. Okay, usually eat during Lunar New Year. So it's festival thing.
Yeah, it's a festival thing. That's why whenever there's a Chinese New Year celebration, it's usually in supermarket and stuff. And it tastes yum.
Mm.
Tastes really yum. So yes, I have actually tasted that.
Xiao said that they won't comment. It is yellow take and they respect that.
Again, it is not my take. It's just a brain fart.
We made a mistake, guys.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll taste a bit.
We're a bit out of it today.
Oh, yum. I think it just needs a little bit of salt.
Yeah?
Yeah, hopefully it's not too spicy for you, Mickey, because I can taste heat.
That's why we have rice, guys.
So be careful of that. But I'm not gonna put more pepper in, and I don't think I will put more doubanjiang.
Xiao asks if you says you make the sauce thick with cornstarch,
Yes,
right?
I have cornstarch ready over there, and I'm going to make the slurry once this boiled over and the mushroom look cooked.
Yeah, it'll just take a little longer, but that's okay. But yeah, so we got the cornstarch, which should make it a nice thick thing. That little bug in here, there's a tiny little bug. You won't see it on stream.
No, I would say it's from the spring onion. I really would say it's from the spring onion, don't you think?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's one of the little
I'm gonna put the tofu in the shop.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah?
That looks better. It's one of the little bugs that is generally attracted to like fruit and stuff. But maybe it came with the shallot. It's a big shallot over there. It's not a shallot, it's spring onion. You started calling it shallots. I've made Yellow call them shallots now.
No, it's spring onion.
Yeah.
It's spring onion. See, if it's in Indonesia, you just call it, so garlic is white onion, shallot is red onion, the brown onion, you would call it Bombay onion for some reason.
Bombay onion.
And spring onion, you call it onion leaf. See?
Interesting.
Not weird at all.
It's all onion based. Looks delicious, says Thane. It actually smells really good.
It smells really good. I just really, I hope it's not too spicy for Mickey. Especially already with the tofu later and the rice.
Small fries, question mark. It should be from spring onion. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just came with it.
Yeah, I think it all came with it because I bought it as a bunch from Coles.
Yeah. Spring onion gang, says Short Gov. Spring onion is pretty.
Spring onion.
Yeah, it is yum. Spring onion, yes, says Shao. Spring onions are very nice. They taste good. I do like them a lot. I like them for
What is it?
Thane, I'm about to make people rage. We call it Sipolotto.
What's that?
Sipolotto.
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 It's Italian.
Actually, to be quite frank, that's my favourite name of it thus far.
Yeah, Sipolotto.
Yeah. I actually accept the Italian word for it better. Sipolotto. We've got
then
some,
like onion leaf.
Yeah. We've got some Sipolotto guy. It probably means in Italian onion leaf.
Oh, Shell, question, right? Now that I have a big jar of doubanjiang, what can I use it for?
What can we use doubanjiang?
What can I use it for?
Oh, Iskron says we call it cepolata. Interesting.
Oh, in Spanish? So it's close.
I assume.
So it's close to the Italian pronunciation to it. That's interesting.
Yeah, European languages. They do though. They blend. You can make a lot of dishes with doubanjiang. It actually smells really good.
It smells really
Yeah.
good. It is a bit spicy. If it's too spicy for you, it's okay, Mickey, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to eat it. You can just eat rice.
I will eat rice. Today we're eating rice, guys.
That's sad.
No, we might be.
We might be? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let it boil, just cook for a bit.
Chi Kung Pao is one.
Chi Kung Pao. Oh, wait. So Kung Pao used Doubanjian. I didn't know that.
Also,
I actually didn't
many
know
other
that.
Szechuan style cuisines. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that then.
Yeah, that's kind of cool actually. Gee, that smells nice. Now, what I'm actually thinking,
Oh, the pre-roll ads.
I will probably do an ad break in a sec, and then so I'll put on Be Right Back screen and do an ad break in a minute, but I'll just finish reading this. Also, many other Szechuan style cuisines, like noodle.
Baozi.
What's baozi in Pixion?
I actually don't know what Baozi is.
Okay.
And Pixion, and I don't know what Pixion is as
Yeah.
well. So what's that? That sounds interesting.
Yeah, and while you explain that, I'll put it on a Be Right Back screen just for like a minute, and we can chuck an ad up there. So if you see an ad, guys, let me know what it is about. I hope it's a good ad. I hope it's cookies, because cookies are good.
So you guys don't have pre-rolls, by the way.
Yeah, so you don't get ads popping up randomly when we're talking to you. This way is a better way to do it. Okay, it's a small steamed bun with filling. Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, steam bun then.
Okay, I'll put on the Be Right Back screen and we'll see you in about 2 minutes. Let me know how your ads are.
We walk along that street, talking nervously. We closer, won't be long now. You made me write this song, yeah. We safe but don't know how. We far away from town. We talk until we can't no more. You know it like I found you for. Track of the time now. The moment is right now. I've been here before. I've been here before. It feels like you're mine now. No need to pretend how. 'Cause we like it. It felt like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime. It won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do. Love you like I do. Love you like I do. It's true we barely know each other, but I'm sure that we could do it right, yeah. Been talking day and night, yeah. Love like we're moving slow. Us on the radio, feeling each other in the sand. No time to waste, so take my hand. Track of the time now. The moment is right now. I've been here before. I've been here before. It feels like you're mine now. No need to pretend how. 'Cause we like it. It felt like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime. It won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do. Love you like I do. Love you like I do.
And we're back.
We
to
are
Yellow's
back.
tiny kitchen. Look at that simmering, very, very nice. Okay, what sort of ads did people get? Let's have a look. Still festival ads. How funny. Life insurance, how weird. It's very odd, isn't it? The algorithm is not good.
Hey.
The algorithm is not good, guys. I don't know why Quacky gets cookies. What did Quacky do exactly to get the endless cookie ads? That's what I want to know.
It's the Danish. It's the Danish way of ads, okay?
Yeah.
At least make it fun.
Danish ads are all about cookies. That's just how it is. It does smell nice. Looks
It does
nice.
smell nice.
And so we will see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that should be the ad break now, so it should be done.
Yeah, so you guys don't get pre-roll.
Yeah, that's why I try and do them on the Be Right Back screen, because then all you miss out on is a screen. Um, I mean, who wouldn't have got ads? Iskron. There we are. Iskron can confirm. All it was a screen of Be Right Back, was it, at Iskron? Nothing fun happened.
So I do have a cornstarch here that I will make
Oh.
a cornstarch slurry.
will.
No, not yet.
Okay.
So yeah, we will thicken it up.
I want cookie ads, says Chow. Yeah, definitely.
I
I
want
do
cookie
too.
as well. I always get campaign. However, though, it has it's past the election day.
Yeah, the election's over, so you won't get
I think I
campaign
won't
ads
get
to vote
campaign
anymore.
ads again.
To vote in an election, you can't vote
I
in.
can't vote then.
Yep. I miss Quacky. Yeah, hopefully Quacky will join us again
Soon.
soon. Yeah, hopefully he's doing okay.
Hopefully he is doing okay. He's just recovering.
Very much so. That's the beep of a rice.
Can
Rice
you guys
time.
hear the beep, by the way?
Yeah, did you hear the little beep? Because it's rice time.
It's rice time. You want me to fluff it up a bit?
Yep.
And you
I've got it on rice cam stream.
look at that steam.
Look at that steam,
Look
guys.
at that steam.
Nice beep sound. Cool. The beep is pretty good.
So we're just gonna fluff the rice and then let it do its thing. That's the good thing about rice pot, guys.
Yep. Rice spot does. Oh, okay. I have a question.
What?
I wonder how Shao cooks rice.
Rice, I would say in a pot.
Yeah,
in a
Shao. How do you
fireboard.
cook? How do you cook rice? Because you definitely would have rice pot, I assume. Eat with chopsticks, said Shao. Are we eating with chopsticks?
I mean, we can. Yeah, would you be able to?
It's soupy though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's more soupy.
it's not soupy. It's just brothy, and it's gonna be the tofu is gonna be soft, but we can try.
Yeah, we can try.
Yeah, we can try.
Yeah.
I will give you and myself spoon and a chopstick. We can
Yeah.
do that. We do it the Korean way.
It's the Korean way, spoon and chopstick.
Yes.
Okay,
Very chopsticks.
interesting.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Indonesian way is spoon and fork or by hand.
Okay. Okay, we cook in a huge wok first. When it thickens and the water to evaporate, we use a bamboo steamer to steam the rice. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah,
that is cool.
That's actually really
That
cool.
is really, really cool. Okay. Now we are going to make the cornstarch slurry.
Oh, I filmed that.
Yeah, so in here we have about
And I'll take a picture of
Three-
this just for a sec.
3 teaspoons. And I will put
Wait.
just a tiny bit of water.
Tiny bit of water.
Wow.
Tiny bit of water.
Yep. Ready?
Okay.
Just a tiny bit, guys. Not much. We want to make it slurry. So we will dilute all the cornstarch.
Oh, you're gonna pour it in?
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it
Okay.
in. Ready?
And go for it.
Yep. And I will see if I got the desired thickness. If not, I will just put more cornstarch in. I think it might need a bit more. It smells so good though.
It does. It smells really good today.
Yeah, I will get more of the cornstarch, just a tiny bit more.
We have a rice cooker, but we don't usually use it to cook very little. Yeah, if you're ending up cooking a large amount of rice, like you're saying, you wouldn't really be able to use rice cooker for that, unless you have like 100 rice cookers.
How many people do you cook for, by the way, if you're cooking in a large amount?
Are you cooking for multiple people, or do you just use it for differing?
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. Yeah, we usually cook a big batch because my grandma also sends some food and stir-fry vegetables to the temple. That's why.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah.
So you live near temple too, by the way.
Yeah, how far would the temple be from you?
Yeah, your life sounds very peaceful.
Very much so. Okay, no, the temple is only an hour walk from our house. Okay, yep.
Okay, now that it's thickening up and it has simmered down a bit, I'm gonna put the tofu in.
So how do you eat this with chopsticks though? That's my question.
I mean, if you want, you can scoop this to your rice and then you eat it.
Ah,
with
okay,
chopsticks.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah?
Yep, okay. Tofu time.
Tofu time. When you're ready,
Go for it.
I'm just gonna be very, very careful. Again, this is silken tofu, guys. Don't want to break it.
So what, it just sort of sits here?
Yeah, it's just gonna. I'm going to stir it just a tiny bit, just to let the broth coat the tofu a bit, and then I'm just going to let it simmer for a bit.
Ah, interesting.
That's all. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so this is it.
This is it.
This is it, and then we just spoon it out.
Yeah, once it's simmered though, I will put spring onion and sesame oil.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the finishing.
Yep, cool. Yep, so once it's simmered for a while, I'll then get that as well. It looks cool, smells nice.
Smells nice, and hopefully it's not too spicy for you.
Hopefully, we have rice though.
We have rice.
Iskron says, an hour walk, question mark?
An hour walk.
An
to
hour
where?
walk to the temple. And Shao says, yes, what's weird about that? Iskron, an hour? I can't even walk for 15 minutes.
Yeah, sure. We have a very different lifestyle. Most of us have a very different lifestyle than you. Very much so.
Shao says the tofu will survive as long as you're not punching them. They're not very fragile, but depends on the making. Silk tofu here is pretty tough because we use a wood press to make it slightly dense and more compact. Yeah, our silk tofu is very silky.
Very, 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 very
I
silky.
talked to you about that before, actually.
Yeah.
You think, Yellow thinks the tofu here is more
even the
silky.
slightly firm tofu is not slightly firm. It's kind of like the silk tofu that I use in Indonesia, but it's not the kind of texture that I want in this Mapo tofu.
Yeah.
So I opt out to the silk tofu. It's just really, really fragile.
Curious, lurking, but these streams have brought me so much joy. Love to see you both laughing, happy together.
Thank you.
That's great.
That's
Curious.
Great. How are you, Curious?
Yeah, how are you going? And thank you for lurking. I'm glad our streams bring joy. We're making
Paw?
For some reason, I keep wanting to go Mapo because of tofu.
No, because you.
Yeah, oh wait, I did it right.
You always say mafu.
I say
why
mafu.
you want to say mafu.
I want to say mafu. I've said mafu too many times. But yeah, curious. I hope everything's going well with you, and it's wonderful that you're here and lurking. I really highly appreciate that, and I'm glad that it brings joy to your life.
Yeah, I'm really, really glad.
I enjoy these streams greatly as well. So most I've enjoyed streaming since starting. I really like the cooking streams. We are doing a gaming stream tomorrow though. First gaming stream of the year. Stardew Valley stream of the year.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, first gaming stream of the year. Yeah, I'm doing a Stardew Valley stream. So we'll do that with at least you
Me,
and
I
Tara.
hope Tara.
Hopefully Tara, yeah. I usually walk 6 hours from my village to the town when we need to purchase some stuff that we can't make. Mickey pronounced it right. It is Mapo. See?
Yeah, Mapo.
Yeah, I pronounced it right when I was trying to pronounce it wrong. I am so very alright. That's really good. Yellow is just a natural at streaming. That's nice. Yellow is quite good at streaming. Very much so.
I was kind of nervous actually at the start. I know it has been the 16th edition of Yellow's Tiny Kitchen, so I just, how do I say, adapt to it?
Yeah, you're getting used to it now. That's a lot of hours.
At the start, I was really, really, really nervous though.
16 hours times... Wait, 16 times like
3 hours, I would say.
Yeah. You put it this way, you would have done over 30 hours, definitely.
Yes, I would.
Yeah. So
40, so around almost 50.
Yeah, I would say so. So that's good.
That's not also counting the days that we do miracle berries or the Indonesian snacks. You remember that?
Oh yeah, we did that too. You're right. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, Yellow's very very good at streaming. I enjoy the stream so far. You might want to stir the tofu a little. The sauce will become jelly at the top.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it.
Okay. Yeah.
I just don't want to disturb the tofu so much.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, our tofu breaks so easily here. Our silken tofu. Maybe when we want to do silken tofu, we should get slightly firm tofu.
But it's not the
I
texture
know,
that
it's the texture's
want.
wrong. The texture's wrong. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I think now it has been simmering. I'm just going to put the last of the spring onion and cook it a bit.
I'll film that a bit.
And then put some sesame oil. So that's the finishing oil. Okay.
Sweet.
When you're ready.
I'm ready. Go for it.
Wee. And just a little of sesame.
Oh, I feel that too.
Ah, I love sesame oil. My favorite oil, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, just a dash of them. And then I'm gonna mix that in, and then we're basically done. We're going to plate it up.
Scary.
It is very much scary. See, even some of them is breaking, but most of them are intact, so.
Yeah, it's because I know this tofu. That's why I find it scary.
Look, it smells amazing.
Oh, I'll take a picture of this. So just,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can.
Yep. Yep, just don't move for a sec. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yep, so it's pretty much done, guys. The Mapo tofu is done. So I'm just gonna clean up a bit, and then Mickey will plate it up. Does that sound good?
Yeah. You can, okay, tofu here is pretty tough. Oh, also curious, I'm really glad that your life is going well for you. Very much so.
That is
coming
nice,
back
yeah.
to that, yeah, it makes me very happy to hear. I'm very happy indeed. I'm going to put this up. Okay, tofu here is pretty tough. You can juggle it around and it won't break unless if you punch it. He's going, why'd you punch your tofu?
Tempting. I mean, it's jiggle.
It does, it very much does.
You kind of want to punch it.
Do you? I have never wanted to punch tofu, but I can understand, the need.
It smells so good. Okay,
It does.
I'm
It
excited
smells great. We just have to.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to plate it up, guys. Is what we're going to do, which is
Do
a
you
bit.
want to put it on? Be right back, and we'll plate it up a bit.
Well.
Okay.
Yeah, I can if you'd like me to. What,
I
another
don't
ad
mind.
or? Yeah, I can put it. I won't put an ad on, guys. I just put it on. Be right back for a sec while we put it over here. Okay. So it'll just take a second, and then it will be all pretty. And when we come back, it will look lovely. So see you in a second.
We walk along that street, talking nervously. We closer, won't be long now. You made me write this song, yeah. We safe but don't know how. We far away from town. We talk until we can't no more. You know, and like I found.
Okay, so we have cleaned up a tiny little bit. I'll talk to you guys while Yellow gets it sorted over there. Like rice bag, you want to slap them.
That's how you know the rice is of quality, okay?
Yes.
You slap the rice bag, and if it's like slapped nicely, and it's a good bag of rice.
Since winter is closing in for Australia, you may want to try ginger tofu or tofu hue.
Ginger tofu, what's that?
I don't know. We have a
Like
look.
pho? Like the Vietnamese dish?
I have a little Google.
Okay, we are putting this here.
Oh, it's a pudding.
It's a pudding. Ah, tofu pudding.
Wait, so do you have it when it's cold, I take it?
We have that in Indonesia actually.
And you have it when it's cold weather?
Not really.
No?
Indonesia doesn't have cold weather.
That's true.
It's just snacks.
Yeah.
And I grew up eating it because there's a street cart that usually pass along my neighborhood, and we just eat it there. So yeah, it's nice. I have
Chef
tried
says
that.
it's good for your body and keeps your body warm. We usually eat that during winter season so your body remains fit and not catch cold. Interesting. I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen a lot of these cuisines. But that's kind of cool. Yeah, that does kind of look cool. We just need it to be a bit colder. We will get winter coming in.
Around May, I would say.
I reckon May.
Yeah, I reckon May.
I reckon May it will start to get colder. It suddenly gets cold here. We have it. It's hot for ages, and then suddenly you have a few good days, and then it gets cold. Now we're having a few good days lately around here, so therefore it might be actually going to get cold.
Yeah, it's usually around mid-April that we get finally constant 20s, like in the degree. And after that it will get colder.
Yeah. You don't have to make it on stream, but it would be good to help keep your body warm. It looked nice.
It looked nice, and I do.
So you've had it, or you've had
Yes.
something similar?
No, I've had it. I
Okay.
don't know if it's authentic in any way, but yes, I have that ginger tofu.
Okay, cool.
It tastes nice. I actually like it.
Yeah.
So the ginger is slightly sweet as well.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay, so we are now in the plating phase, guys.
Plating phase, as you can
It
see, the
is
plates
now
over there.
Mickey's
My turn to shine.
Mickey's time to shine.
Also trying some more. Whoops.
Try what? Sorry.
I was reading the comment, but then I clicked. Also, I'm trying some more Chinese cuisine while you're at it. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? I do actually like the fact, even sorry, this I'm off topic a little bit, but even though I know we're not cooking a ton of a particular dish, like a ton of Indian food, Chinese food, or whatever, I am actually liking the fact that it's just a little bit each week because you're getting very different flavors, sort of
Very much so.
complex, which is
I
kind of
mean,
nice.
This is gonna taste very different than last week, the Indian week.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So it is also very new to me because a lot of this dish that I make on stream is new. So it actually broadens my experience as well with cooking. So that is actually nice. I don't know how it tastes, but it's very soft. I often don't like soft and mushy thing, but I like the warm after eating it. Yeah, so if you can imagine, Mickey, just like soft tofu, that is being, so it's, how do you scooped it? So it's gonna be very soft and thin. It's not gonna be like a block of tofu.
Okay.
And then you make a syrup, gingery syrup, and then you pour on top of it.
Okay.
That's how I usually eat it.
That sounds kind of cool, actually.
Some of my friends like it with peanut, but I don't. So yeah, just a tofu with the gingery thing. You don't tend to have tofu for dessert a lot, did you?
What, me?
You
No.
haven't had tofu for dessert.
I don't actually. I'm not even sure if I've ever had tofu for dessert.
Spain, hot 24/7, at least the part where I live. Same as growing up, I live in Indonesia. It's just hot 24/7.
Yeah, I get that too, Escaron. Other than winter, I did get winter. It's just it's not a long winter.
Good luck eating with chopstick. We will try because it is soft. If not, then I think we will just use spoon.
we may need spoon. I'm reckoning just because of the soft thing of it, but I'm happy to give it a whirl.
Yeah, Xiao said that is how it is. They make it there as well. Tofu batch scoop and place in a bowl. Then we'll pour the syrup ginger on it. Yes, so I think it's the same thing. I'm not sure if the recipe is anything like you have there, but I have had that. In Indonesia, there is a lot of Chinese influence because we do have a large Chinese population there.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, we have a lot of a lot of different influence too.
Yeah, just like dim sum.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I am. It's kind of new knowledge for me as well that dim sum is actually a Chinese Australian invention.
yeah.
It's based on dim sum, but it's a different type of food.
They altered it slightly
They alter it slightly.
to
Very
be
much
more
so.
appealing, I guess, or if not more, yeah, maybe more appealing. Yeah, that's what it
It's
is.
an invention
Happy with
during.
just a little bit of rice like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an invention during the gold mine boom.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Chinese immigrant came with the gold mine boom, and with it come along the food.
Very much so. A lot of our immigration came from the gold rush, very much. And a lot of the.
Not Southeast Asian though at the time. I wonder why.
I don't know. Yeah.
What year was that?
Was what?
Gold rush.
I don't know. I can't remember. Actually, a long time ago though.
Because maybe
Like
at
a
the
long
time
time ago.
a lot of us were still colonized as
Yeah,
well.
you definitely were colonized. Yeah.
Yeah.
At that time. Yeah. I just can't remember exactly the year.
Xiao said you can add some crushed ground peanut to add texture. Yeah, a lot of my friends actually like that, but I don't, so I just eat it with the ginger syrup. But I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah,
I
probably.
really think you would enjoy it.
And I'd probably like the crushed peanut too. I like that sort of thing. I like the crushed sort of thing. The texture.
Yeah.
Some people don't like peanuts though. Like the taste.
I don't enjoy it a lot of the time, but I come to appreciate it
Okay.
nowadays.
Yeah. Now let's see if I can put this in without destroying the tofu.
Good luck, Vicky.
Thank you.
Good luck, Vicky. I think you can do it. I really think you can do it. And also, if you find it too spicy, you can actually mix some sugar in it if you would like.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, you can add some sugar on it.
Yeah, I can smell the spice.
Hello, I'm Spice.
Hello, I'm Spice. We're doing. Oh, you happy with that sort of look?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I need more, I'll come back.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make it look, like restaurant quality serving size.
So I said to Mickey that in plating it, some people actually sprinkle the Szechuan pepper on top of it, but I think it's not a good idea.
Yeah, due to the fact of me, I'm not going to do that. I can smell the spice from here.
I usually prepare it for my grandparent when they're leaving, since they always leave during winter to the other side of the village to tend to the berry, winter sweet, and apple farm. What is winter sweet? Is that some sort of fruit?
What do these go on? On this?
Up to you, but yes.
Yeah.
But up to you, you can even put it on the rice. Does apple fruit in the winter?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
Yeah, I think apples are...
I mean, considering I don't have winter, I mean, most of our apple farm is in the mountain, so I guess that makes sense.
Do you want some of the rice as well? Or
To
not?
make it pretty.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
You done with this?
Yep. Yeah, apples. Never had that luck with apple trees. I had a couple as a kid, and we got like 2 apples after like 20 years.
It's a flower, really. So is it edible? What do you do with it? Winter sweet, Xiao said.
Yeah, interesting. I do like farming. This stream, by the way, is a farming slash cooking stream from now on, since I'm doing Stardew, and I like farming.
Ah, tomorrow.
Yeah. We're a farming slash cooking stream, guys.
Okay, Mickey's just gonna take one last final video and pictures, and then we're gonna eat.
And we're gonna eat. It does smell nice.
It is poisonous, but we have a way to remove the toxin and use the flour to add to tea. That's interesting.
Scary.
That is really interesting. How do you remove the toxin? Do you boil it or do you like treat it with some sort of either chemical or natural ingredients? Because that is interesting.
Very much so.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of food ingredients has some sort of poison or toxin in them, but we just learned how to
Get rid of it.
treat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. Just the proper way to actually cook it.
Farming is interesting, isn't it?
Ah, highly.
This smells good. This smells good.
Yeah, it smells great, guys.
I'm gonna have a lot of leftover.
Looks nice as well.
So we will try for Xiao to eat it with chopstick at first. But if it's too hard, we're probably just gonna use some spoon.
Yeah, I think it might be too hard, but we're going to give it a whirl.
We're gonna give it a whirl. Because the rice is a bit sticky. We might be able to do it. You can scoop the tofu into the rice and then eat it with a chopstick. At least try that.
I think that's okay.
Okay.
Cool, so we're going to have this now, guys. It's going to be pretty good.
It's gonna be pretty good. I'm going to give Mickey a red chopstick and I will use blue chopsticks.
Good choice of chopstick.
And some
The local
spoon.
farmers collect the seed to be made into trap or rat poison. Ah, because it's poisonous. Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very much so.
Okay. So we have our Mapo tofu here and some rice. I think that's my rice, right?
Yeah, they're both small.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think you're right. I think that one's a smaller one.
So guys, we are going to
Little
try.
scared, not gonna lie.
Hopefully it's not too spicy, really.
It smells spicy. Okay, so do we eat this with chopstick first? Or we're gonna do that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna follow what yellow does. Now I've got some of the tofu out.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, kind of works.
Kinda.
You're kind of doing well, yeah.
Yeah. It's the tofu that's the difficult thing.
Okay.
Okay, it's just a little bit first, and it fell off.
That is yum. That is yum. Not too spicy for me. What about you?
Not sure yet.
I mean, there is heat. I can taste heat.
I think it's okay.
Yeah? Yeah, so I will...
Yeah, I think that's okay.
I will put more chili oil on mine, but I am enjoying this as of now.
Yeah. Only the leaf would be made as tea fragrance, but they're going through some process at the rural factory to make sure it is non-toxic. Okay. Mapo tofu should be red. As long as it's not red, you should be fine. Scary.
Yeah, I didn't put any chili on it, and I didn't put as much the doubanjiang in it. It was really good.
I'm going to be more, what's the word? Yeah, I'm going to, let's see.
You're doing well, though. You're doing well.
It's because the tofu's so
Soft.
soft and slippery.
Very much so. But this is good. I like the broth.
Yeah, it's nice. Actually, it's nice. It's not too hot for me.
And the black bean is nice.
Not too hot.
It is hard to eat with,
It's the tofu.
yeah.
When you eat rice with chopsticks, don't clip it. Don't clip it all. Make sure there is room between your chopsticks, just enough for the rice to not fall off. You're doing great, Mickey. I mean, I use chopsticks. It's not like I don't use it. I can do it with rice easily enough. See.
Not the tofu, though.
And this is the tofu that. Yeah. Yeah. No, rice is okay. See, I can do rice fine.
It's because the rice itself, it's A sticky kind.
So this rice is actually,
It will be hard for like basmati.
this rice is easier than other rice I've done it with. But the tofu, in no way is easy. This is nice, by the way. I'm happy to say this is actually nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you like it
I'm happy with it.
because there's a fermented taste to it.
Yeah.
But you're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah. You're doing great, Mickey. Eating rice with chopsticks is pain for someone that is usually eat it with not eat it with chopsticks. Yeah. As I said, I don't mind chopsticks too much.
Yeah.
I even have trouble with the spoon with the tofu. I do. It's slipping off
Mickey,
the
don't
spoon.
break the tofu. This is so yum. I really liked it.
I have 2 utensils here. Chopsticks and okay. That is something I don't know. This is cool.
Chiri rang.
It
What's
is
that?
very rare that I've heard of a utensil that I don't know of. I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I really love the broth. I really, really like the broth.
Oh, it's the Japanese ramen spoon. That's what it's
how
actually
you- that's what it's called.
Or yeah, the Chinese spoon sort of have a big. Okay, yeah, I know what I know. I googled it just then. Yeah.
I eat congee with it. That spoon growing up.
Okay, it's a cool spoon. Very
That's
cool
a really
spoon.
cool spoon. I'm gonna put chili oil actually in this for mine. I want it a little bit spicy.
Come on, tofu.
Mickey is like fighting with the tofu here, guys.
There we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of chili oil. I don't want to make it too.
It's a Chinese spoon, sort of, and has a big space. We also called it lotus spoon as well. That's cool.
Yeah, I eat congee with it. I love congee. Should make congee.
We can do that.
Okay, I'm mixing some chili oil in.
Maybe just use spoon. Nah, it's okay. I think it's fine.
I think I might actually
What?
use spoon.
You can. I'm going to do this a bit more because it's fun.
That's Mickey's life, guys. Just for fun.
Mickey, you all right there? Your lip is red already. My lips are always red. I have the lip of
Yeah, I don't think it's too spicy for Mickey though.
No, it's not. No.
Now that we're eating it with tofu, because I just tasted the broth before, and I was scared that it might be too spicy for you, but not.
Yeah.
This is good. That is really good. Leap and shake. I mean, I'm seeing Mickey in real life. It's not. It's less red than what the stream looks like. The stream alters her skin color a bit, guys.
Oh, it does. Very much so. Mickey wearing natural lipstick. I do actually.
I am also wearing natural lipstick. This
Yeah.
is my lip color.
Yeah, those lips are bright red. Mine are very pink, aren't they? My lips are quite pink though. Not this pink.
It is not fair.
It's not fair.
You don't need lipstick.
I have lipstick.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. But I do see what you mean. That's interesting. So potentially the stream picks up the slight pigmentation and skin color more or something? Don't you reckon? Well, there, because I look a lot more red than I assume I actually am.
You do look a lot more red and wider as well.
Interesting.
What about me? I think I look a little bit more yellow.
What, on stream than here? Very much so. Yeah, very much so.
Yellow, just to keep on your good side, I would say it is natural. What do you mean to keep on my good side? Iskron. I don't have a bad side. Lipstick here comes in the shape of paper. I actually have seen that. I don't know how to apply it though. Have you tried that?
What's the shape of paper?
It comes in a paper shape. But I don't know how you apply to it.
Interesting.
Very much so.
Okay. Final opinion. This is nice. I think this might be too hot if I were to just
Use the broth.
yeah, if I were to just like get a big spoon of it and eat it.
Yeah, I skipped the chili, fresh chili and chili oil in the cooking part. But now that I put some chili oil in it, and you're right, it is more red.
Oh yeah, substantially more. Eh?
Well, Iskaran, question though. Since you are on land and you are in the hotel, right? Do you still get the 5-course meal, not 5-course meal, like the dining 5 times a day thing, though, in the hotel, or not really? Or is that just like boat service?
This is nice.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I might actually get more. Because it's really nice. I eat now, I skip dinner.
Done. No need to cook dinner, guys. You fold the paper in 2, put it between your lip and close your lip, but fold it inward. Press the paper with your lip for a couple of seconds. Interesting.
Okay. That's interesting. So what pigment do you use for that?
Of course, we're with my parents. We always have midnight snack.
Wait, so if the boat is docked, right? The captain don't need to be in the boat as well, do they?
I thought they did. Someone has to be on there.
Do they still? Really?
Someone would have to be on the boat. Yeah, I don't know if it has to be the captain.
The Lancelot.
The
The
Lancelot.
fish people.
Fish people might be on the boat.
I use rose pigment. That is
Intriguing.
cool. I've actually followed.
Oh, you showed me that once.
Yeah, I follow a YouTuber and she basically used ancient makeup technique that she got like crystals and stuff, crush it for eyeshadow and stuff. And I think at one point she actually used rose as a pigment. So yeah, I get that. It will be a very lovely color. So do you make it yourself?
Okay, crew and mechanic. The captain can leave though. The captain never leaves the ship.
What about the fish people? What about Lancelot?
Can the fish people leave the ship? Yeah, so you need the crew there. You need someone there.
Yeah, to actually like clean up and make sure the boat is just in the
Make sure someone doesn't come and steal the ship.
Not the mechanics. That's not the mechanics' job.
Yeah, but no one's probably going to steal the ship with mechanics on board.
Mutiny.
I don't use modern makeup. I make my own. Yeah,
That is really cool.
it's really cool. Lancelot and the fish people. Cool. So Lancelot's there with the fish people, so it's all good. It's all safe.
Lancelot is the fish people. Lancelot
How do
is
you know
not.
Lancelot's the only fish people on the boat? Have you met everyone on the boat?
I think Iskaran would know if the others are fish people or not.
Iskron, are the others fish people on the boat? Is there other fish people or is it just Lancelot?
Okay, I really think I'm gonna get more rice and I'm gonna get more tofu because this is yum.
Lancelot the fish people, he has majestic, he has hair that is majestic though, like a merman.
What? So like Thor before he cut his hair.
Majestic. I'm glad you guys enjoying the food. It's really nice.
It's really
Yeah.
nice. Again, though, I didn't make it too spicy, so
You would find it not spicy.
yeah, I really think.
Oh wait, you wouldn't taste the spice.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You wouldn't taste the spice.
Hmm.
But what about the numbing?
about-
What about the numbing feeling though?
Yeah, do you get the feeling of when you eat spice, the numbing feeling or the whatever you want to call that? Yeah, numbing feeling. Why not? I'm using a spoon now. My tofu.
Breaks apart.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay, Mickey. You did well. You did really well. Yeah, I'm gonna put the chili oil again, and then
Interesting. In Chinese culture, food is always important, especially if you eat with other people. No matter how bad the relationship the people have, or if they were fighting, they will always be nice to each other and sit together to eat food. It's okay, I got them. To eat food.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Again, the YouTuber, the Chinese girl that I watched, she always eats with like tons and tons of people. Some neighbors, some relatives. It's really nice to see. It's very communal. I know not a lot of people actually likes it as well, but it's just nice to see.
Yeah, the sharing of food. Yeah, it's interesting.
I would like to share some story that actually happened. Shoot.
This is good.
That is really good, yeah. I can taste the fermented bean. The black bean. Tastes really different.
It does. I don't know how to describe it. Fermented, I guess.
Fermented. It's really, really good. Okay, you can throw up. Around years ago, during winter season, there was a stranger that broke into our house in the middle of the night. He's a wanderer. That would be scary.
Very.
We're in suspense.
We are. That is yum. I haven't finished yet. That is yum.
Yeah, not too spicy though? Great, yeah.
No. My grandfather found him and nearly beat him to death because he thinks he tried to rob us. But after I liked the room and found out he only tried to steal some food, my grandma with my grandpa sit them both down in the dining room table and cook food, straining our work at our farmhand. How funny.
Funny.
That is an actually...
That's an actually good story.
That's a very intriguing story.
Yeah, it is. It is really sad though for some people that they had to resort to actually stealing or robbing just to afford some food. It's really sad.
Yes, because it's after food, not anything
not
else.
money, no, not valuable.
Food brings people together. Food is an incredibly important and what's the word I'm after? An interesting means in order to create connection between people.
Very much so.
I ate it.
You ate it all?
I ate it all. It tasted really nice. I might get a little bit more.
Are you gonna get...
I think so, yeah.
Mickey's going seconds, guy. Mickey's going second, so he actually likes it.
Yep. Food is life. It does though. It allows for... There's a reason why lots of times people will meet up with friends or anything else
Over food.
Over food, yeah.
Because it's gonna be hard for you to have negative emotions when you're eating good food.
Yeah. And there's a large sharing component, hopefully a thankful component to it as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, no one should eat alone. It's better to eat with someone. I do sometimes enjoy eating alone at a restaurant though, as some sort of a me day.
Yeah, I've done that too.
But I
But
get it, yeah.
And to be fair, you and me very much do like what's the word? We're introverts.
Xiao is introvert.
I know Xiao's an introvert, I know. We're strong introverts. Oh, but sometimes we find it tiring if we spend a large amount of time with people. It depends what people though.
It depends who the people are.
Yeah,
Very
depends
much
who people
so.
are now thinking about it. Yeah, this is good, Xiao.
This is really, really good.
Very impressed would be my word. I thought it'd be nice. I did think it'd be nice. I thought it'd be too hot. I really thought it'd be too hot, but I thought it'd be yum. Yeah, I'm introvert as well, I know.
It's in your name. It's in your name.
We all are kind of introverts here.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Because in Twitch, right? Oh, you really don't have to talk much and everything else. You can just enjoy it. Like the feeling of hanging around, hanging out with someone.
Very much.
I'm getting full, but this is yum.
I was a bit worried because Chinese cuisine have a lot of flavor and spice. Some people doesn't like their meal have too much flavor and spices. Yeah. Keep in mind my what's the word? My diet,
Diet.
I guess. I
But
I'm
yeah.
seeing his on you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've known Mickey for a while. Most of the diet that he eats are Southeast Asian inspired dishes or Chinese or Japanese or Indian
Inspired, very much
inspired.
so.
Yeah. So I think he I mean, you like spices. You still like how quote unquote bland food, just like baked potato and stuff with tomato sauce.
Yeah,
But most of the stuff that you eat is actually spices.
very much. If by spices we mean spices, not chili. But the only reason, yeah, accustomed to spices. Thank you. That's what I'm trying. That is actually what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I am accustomed to spices. It's just, and with chili, the only thing is, there's a limit to how much I can have without reacting to it. Is all. It's not a taste thing, if you know what I mean. I actually like the taste, but I can't have as much as you.
Yeah. I mean, same with me. I grew up in Indonesia. I use a lot of spices in my cooking and my food. I think the very first time that we encounter like other people's cuisine was finally they opened up a Japanese restaurant. But before that, it's really, really hard to get like other countries' cuisine in Indonesia.
I went through a large part of my life too of trying to cook very, very healthy. Like as close to what's the word? Like as close to like a lot of basically lots of vegetables, lots of unprocessed stuff.
Yeah,
Whole food basically, and then cooking it. But what that meant is in order to get it to taste good as well as
It's for just
you need spices, yeah, is to do it. So potentially there's that. When I was a lot younger.
The Chinese beat Mickey's English.
Definitely, 100%. On a good day, my English is suffering. Both go for double. Nice. Send me the recipe. We will, Dane.
We will, and hopefully you will get to find the ingredients. So even I had trouble with it, but hopefully you will find it because this is nice. And if you do like spice, like in the heat, chili, basically, you can even put fresh chili on it, fresh chili and the chili oil in it.
Yeah, depends what you sort of would like, but
even this by itself, it's really good.
we will do the recipe in the next few days.
Yeah.
And I'll put it up. Yeah, doubanjiang can be hard to find if you don't have local Asian markets. See, one good thing about Australia is we have a lot of Asian markets.
You do have a lot of Chinese supermarket. You have some Korean.
But if you're after something European, like a particular type of pasta or something, yeah. I have never seen like a European market or anything, yeah.
It's hard to find cheese, like specialty cheese. I mean, you probably could in like Melbourne or like a CBD or something, but
yeah,
around
if you're right
here,
in the CBD. Yeah, if you're right in the CBD, maybe.
yeah. So mushroom, cheese. What else can we find? We cannot find truffle. No way we can find truffle around here.
No. The people here just don't have the money for truffle. You know, it's expensive.
But if it is just Southeast Asian spices or Chinese spices or Korean ingredients as well, it's kind of easy.
I'll be going to town for the next couple of days to meet my old friend. So I take the opportunity to look for ingredients. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely. I mean, it's fun. It's kind of fun trying to it's fun trying to find particular ingredients for recipes and everything else. Also fun having to improvise. Now the improvisation though sometimes works well and sometimes doesn't, which is why you asked before what you could use if you.
Yeah. I mean, the fun of it is experimenting as well about cooking. It's not like you have to be successful. I mean, just earlier I made a mistake. I didn't stir fry the mushroom. I thought it won't be nice. Even
It's
if we
very nice.
don't find it nice, it will be okay.
If you had have made it, we didn't find it nice, or it was too hot, it's okay.
That's okay.
Because part of the enjoyable process of cooking is actually cooking.
Yeah.
Because it is. It's more than, yeah. Hence the Chinese thing about bringing people together and whatever else. It's okay, the cooking process.
Cheese is common here. I know it's common. You are common everywhere.
Iskron. There's cheese. Well, not Australia. Iskron.
I mean, there's cheese, but it's just not like...
It's not good cheese.
I have not even seen Edam cheese in here.
No, neither have I. What other things are common there, though, Iskron?
Dairy product.
Yeah,
probably.
like, is there a lot of dairy and that sort of thing? Do you have access to lots of Asian supermarkets? Well, not supermarkets, but they are supermarkets, whatever. Supermarket is a relative term. Its definition changes over time. But yeah, Asian shops to get ingredients. Or is it more European central food?
I just ate a big bit of ginger.
There's the face you got to see a lot for
Ginger and sour food.
sour food. It's a ginger sour food face. Truffle is sold in pretty much every market corner here. How funny! And cheese especially. Yeah, it's interesting too. Never see it.
Truffle is very much a luxury item here.
Look, we can get essence of truffle oil or fake essence.
Extract.
Yeah, extract of essence of fake truffle oil. It tastes good, I hear. We can find wild truffle in the wild. How really? So you actually just have truffle growing around? That's crazy.
I mean, I would assume so.
Yeah.
You live in a mountain.
Where's truffle come from?
Foresty mountain. It can't be cultivated for, I think, as far as I know.
Yeah.
That's why you need pigs to find it.
Good point. I haven't been to Australia. In the place I live, in mainly Spanish type markets, so hard to find Asian ingredients. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, because you live in Europe. I think because Australia, you are closer to Asia than anything else.
Very much so.
You are close to Asia and then the Pacific nations. That's all.
So there's still a ton of Australians that don't eat
Asian cuisine.
but one can say that pretty much most of them have been exposed to it. It's a personal choice as opposed
At
to...
the very least, again, there's so many. 1, Chinese restaurant. 2, Thai restaurant. In every city that I've been to in Australia.
3, Indian restaurant.
Yeah, Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
So those 3 Asian
Yeah, very much.
food, most people here are familiar with, even though if maybe some of them don't like it.
Yeah. I found a couple of truffle in my time searching for the woods. How crazy.
I've never eaten truffle.
What? Yeah, neither have I. I've never seen one.
It's very expensive.
So expensive here. Spain is pretty proud of their culture, so it's rare to find Asian or Western market. Interesting. Yeah, so you actually have a Spanish. Yeah, you actually have Spanish food in Spain. Which may sound silly, but coming from Australia, it's not like we have Australian supermarket, you know?
I mean, what is Australian cuisine? I mean, you have Lamington.
It's your choice, because is it the cuisine that was brought in during the gold rush? Because if it's that, then it is actually
Because,
Asian.
what considered as Australian cuisine is mostly British anyway.
I mean, that's at the root of the beginning of it, yes. But a couple of things were invented by Australia, but it's not an old country.
ごちそうさまでした. That was so yum. I'm full.
Almost finished it. Yeah,
I'm gonna skip dinner today. Definitely.
I don't like the texture, and since I don't
Since I can't taste.
I don't see any difference. I traded truffle for kilo of shiitake because shiitake and enoki have more texture. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I have tried truffle oil, and I do like the umami-ness
It'd
of
be
it.
funny if I tried truffle and didn't like the taste. That'd be an ultimate letdown after all this time if I get one and it's like, yeah, I don't really like that. I prefer the white button mushrooms from Coles, you know.
Or the brown mushroom. Do you like oyster mushroom, by the way, Xiao?
What about what's the springy one?
Enoki?
No. It's black. It's very.
Oh, earwood.
Yeah. What about earwood? I wonder if
Earwood
you
or
actually.
black fungus.
Yeah, I wonder if you actually like the texture of earwood,
Because
black
it's
fungus,
crunchy.
or not. I find it springy.
Some of them are crunchy.
Ours are very old. They sit in a shelf for like,
Yeah, oyster mushroom is good, yeah. It is yum. I am full.
It's rubbery, but I like it. Yeah, no, I get it, definitely. Well, that was yum, like ridiculously yum.
So I have leftover. I will eat.
Oh, it's rubbery, not robbery. Why don't we read it as robbery?
Rubbery. Guys, rubbery.
Yeah, rubbery is the thing. Is the thing that I want. It's an odd sort of thing. That's why I thought you might not like the taste, but the texture. But you do, yeah. I do want to one day, but it will take time. I will do little farmy sort of streams as well. Won't be
That would be
much,
lovely.
but
Yeah.
it won't be farming like Shao. That would be beautiful, but no, it's going to be like just growing a few mushrooms and stuff.
We are going to farm tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we are. I was thinking we are.
We are? Where?
Yeah. Tomorrow, guys, we're actually going to play the first game that we've played this year.
This year.
Yeah, that streamed. Stardew Valley. We told Vane about it a while back, actually, because it's a very peaceful game. Got it set up. It'll be me talking with Yellow and hopefully Tara too, provided she can get on. And yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of farming in there and a bit of a chat. So it's going to be probably a little bit shorter stream, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, first gaming stream. So hopefully people enjoy that. And yeah, then the day after that, we'll be back for the continuation of Chinese.
Yeah, we are going to make spring onion pancakes. Scallion pancake.
Scallion pancake with that large...
With large amount of green onion.
Of green onion that's chilling over there. And you showed me the recipe. It's quite ornate. Is that the word I want to use?
Yes.
When you originally told me about it, I thought you made a batter with spring onions in it. That's what I thought it was, but it's not.
It's not. You want to make it flaky. That's why you have to knead it and everything else. Because last time we made roti and it was a success, so I kind of want to challenge myself into a more, how do I say this, pastry-like doughy dough thing. So I found the recipe and I actually like it, and that if I eat it in dim sum place, I want to make it myself.
Yeah. So it's gonna be cool. We're gonna give that a whirl. And see what happens. Very much.
Yu Bing, yes, I think it is the Mandarin name, isn't it? Yep. So we will make that.
They said they did try Stardew for a while. It's a good and calming game. It is very much calm.
So have you started it?
Yeah, I did try Stardew for a while, so I guess so, yeah. It is calm, so we're going to do that.
I mean, the most stressful part of Stardew Valley is the mine, and the mine is not that stressful, if you know what I mean.
And you can avoid the mine.
Yeah,
I do.
you can. You can actually just have a ton of money and buy the gold and silver.
Kind of what I like about Stardew, you can sort of
skip
things, yeah.
You don't have to fish.
Oh yeah, play default. It's a fun game. Yeah, it is. Yes, it's called Kong Your Bing. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to make that. It is going to be labor intensive, so probably it's going to be a longer stream than today.
Yeah.
But I want to challenge
Wednesday, so not tomorrow, but the next day will probably be quite a long stream, a bit like that, a bit like last week.
Like last week.
But that's okay. It kind of is working out that way, which is good, because the first day we stream, it's always a bit tired. Well, not tired, just out of it.
Get into it.
You have to get into it. Which is good because it's often Sundays for a lot of people, so it's a more quiet stream. And by 2 days time we'll do it. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back same time. It will be Stardew, so you won't see my face.
You will see our icons.
You will see our icons, our avatars. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you see that instead. But it should be fun because we haven't done it for a long time. We used to do it many years ago, so it'd be nice to bring it
That
back.
is not for a while. That is a long time.
Till fall.
I mean, it's relative. When you play Stardew, okay, don't ask me how much gameplay time I have on my Stardew.
How much?
600.
Really? 600 hours? Wow. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah.
Stardew is amazing.
So you
okay?
just started.
What?
You just started.
It just started. Okay?
Yeah,
It's not
Yellow's
much.
just started. It's not much.
I mean, I saw on Steam people actually play it for like 3,000 hours plus.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah.
It's a very nice game. Really, really nice game.
That I said for tour, I'd have to go to town to get some medicine and ointment from my grandma.
That would be okay.
That's
Yeah.
okay. We're going to probably, providing the streams go okay and people enjoy them, we're thinking of doing that, of bringing it back that day of the week. Doing a Stardew Valley stream. So doing a cooking stream, then the next day Stardew Valley stream, then the next day cooking stream.
Cooking stream
Is
again.
what we're thinking. Providing people enjoy them.
Yeah.
Providing people watch and like it and everything else. It was the original plan, so we're gonna try that out and just see what people's thoughts are on it. So yeah, so providing everyone likes it, we will stick with it. Hopefully that trip goes well though, into town for you to do that, because I know it's a bit physical challenges to do stuff. Yeah.
Very much so.
When I get the game for test, I have like 300 hours. Yeah, I get that. I really do. Yeah, so that's it. Go testing the game out.
I am looking for...
I hope there's
someone
no
to raid.
gardening mishap and you enjoy the game. It's fine. I run around and get lost. Yellow fishes. We're gonna be doing it on the on PC, which I'm not used to doing. So I'm gonna be a bit slower. I'm used to doing it on Switch, so I actually am used to doing it with a controller. So I'm going to be a bit slower running around, but that is okay. It's a peaceful game. The good thing about the game is you can quite stuff it up, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
If you
Very
know,
much
yeah.
so.
Which is kind of good.
Yeah, I'm looking for someone to raid, but it doesn't seem like there's someone to.
Yeah, there kind of never is at this on the Monday. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's okay. We would in 2 days' time. Hopefully, we'll get to raid. What's her name? Who raided us last week? Babsot. Yeah.
Yeah, they stream on Tuesday, American Tuesday, so
Yeah, which is our Wednesday, which is always a good way to send. I thought Diamond might be today, but she's not.
No, it's Sunday for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw the weapon and lose it, and then take someone else's fort and continue to lose it again.
Are you giving me my play-by-play?
That's him. He lost his sword in the mine, and somehow Tara did as well.
Okay, let me put it into perspective for you. It was me, Yellow, and Tara playing, I believe, and I said, I heard a knock at my door. Now I
No, that one you got killed by a bat. Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the sword, yes. And the knock at the door was the post person dropping off a package. The package was the computer you have right in front of you, which is worth a lot of money. Now, I was in the mine. I didn't have time to go out. I didn't want anyone taking it. So I said, as a package, I have to go. Now, I presumed I'd be protected. I presumed my fellow, Stardew
You weren't even...
family.
No, before you left, right? You weren't even in the same level as us.
I presumed
you
you'd
were by
find me. I presumed they'd find me, okay? So I was attacked by bats. I was attacked by bats and I eventually fell and the sword was taken from me. Tara was actually with Yellow. Yellow failed in protecting Tara as well.
She literally was behind me, and I was like fighting bats on the skeletons and everything, right? And then suddenly Tara's gone, and she said, "I did too." In the chat, it was so funny. It was so funny.
Yeah, that's why we don't go in the mines anymore, guys. Only Yellow goes down there.
No, you sometimes goes down there. But you take all of my like food. That's why
do.
you stole my eel.
I did steal your eel.
Okay, it's correct. Okay, this is unacceptable. So I put an eel in the box for the
eel.
community center.
I
Right?
know.
You need to complete the community center. He ate it.
Yeah, I thought it was food.
He ate it.
I thought it was food. I thought it was the food box. I didn't
He
get the
ate
system.
it.
I didn't
Eel
get
is
the.
hard to take.
I did it. You
It's
got.
hard to fish
She
eel.
got one literally 5 minutes later. Didn't you? Yeah, I remember. Yeah. But I admit, I did eat it. I did eat the eel. I was hungry, and Yellow had been telling me I need to remember to eat, and so I went to the box and I ate what was in the box.
The eel.
The eel.
You
Alas,
stole my eel.
I did. I ate it.
You stole my eel.
I needed the energy to fish.
For community center.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not.
I got stronger from it, guys.
I haven't died yet.
See,
Good.
that's why Thane is a
gamer.
pro gamer. So yeah, Stardew will be coming back. I'm
Stardew
gonna
will be coming
I'm gonna catch an eel. I'm not. I only catch trash.
Remind me of putting the soybean for fermentation and someone took it and make a soy milk. Who is that someone?
It wasn't me. I promise. I learnt my lesson with the eel. Okay.
See, Shell is living the Stardew life.
I know,
IRL.
very much.
IRL.
It's just the level of fitness you would have for that would be good as well. Yeah. Cool.
I need to plant some lettuce. Because of my dream, it's a premonition
What, in Stardew in life?
in life.
Okay, lettuce farmer, let's go. Well, that's that, guys. It was a fun stream. It tasted really great. That was good. It's good that hopefully you guys at least will get to check out then in 2 days' time the cooking stream.
Yeah.
Which will be good. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back farming. Whoa, Stardew Valley. We'll see how that goes. Starting like how many hours before now do we start?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Yeah. 2.5 hours. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. But I enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed that, guys.
Very much.
Very much so.
Food was lovely. Chat was great. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for those who lurked. I did see Curious said that she was there, and I had a look, and there's quite a few other people too that I recognise. Thank you for chilling. For the raid, thank you very much as well. And the new follows that we got today. Yeah, I didn't get to say everyone's follower name because I was probably taking pictures or something. But thank you very much for joining us. All right, take care. Adios, amigo, amiga. I'm glad the food is lovely. Me as well. It was very nice.
Yeah, I'm full now.
Yeah, me as well. Until next time, have a great rest of your day. You as well, then. Until next time, good luck with the gaming tomorrow, and also lettuce. Thanks, Xiao. Okay, until next time, everyone. I'll put on the outro, which is also our intro. It serves both purposes. And we shall see those that we do see tomorrow for some farming adventures. So, bye.